It's reconnecting me. Reconnection successful. Okay, yeah, I just need to make sure that the stream goes well. Awesome. Hey, so welcome back to Hanaq. I'm gonna start recording here. Alright, so we have everyone back right now, and as usual, I will give a hero point to anyone who can describe everything that happened last session, which was a lot.
Last time we had started in that little storage area after we had tried to find those kiddos, and they had just gone missing, and we weren't really able to find them. And Newsflash was busy playing mime, and then we had a knock at the door, and when Wicker opened the door, he was flashbanged by someone in a hood, and he was just kind of down for the count. His body fell down, but Wicker's spirit essentially vacated his body, and you could see his body. He could see everything around him, but no one could see him or even really tell that he was there. It was like he was in a different plane. Then that shadowy figure made their way inside. When the lights went out, I believe the lights might have gone out, and flashbanged the party, and then everyone disassociated. Everyone except for Ashtaspa, who managed to fend off the disassociation, and could only watch as all of our bodies were hauled away through the room, and we all found ourselves, except for Ashtaspa, found ourselves in this very pretty nature-esque field meadow surrounded by a bunch of trees. Definitely some sort of dream sequence. We kind of started to explore around, and we found these two buildings that seemed to replicate one of Oslo's old homes, and the home of one of Electra's old friends from her childhood. So it was kind of bizarre, and just helped to reaffirm that this seemed to be a dream sequence. A little creature with mushrooms on her head came to us, and she introduced herself as Leafy, and I forget what she called the realm exactly, but
Dreaminal.
it confirmed that Dreaminal, thank you, the Dreaminal, and she confirmed that she could guide us out of there, and that anytime we wanted to, we could just close our eyes tight and think about wanting to go there, and we could basically disassociate on command. So that's a cool trick to have.
She did say you have to, like, go to sleep for it, though.
Okay, we have to, sleep. And you can manually take ourselves to the Dreaminal when we sleep. Good call out. We did wake up, all in this unknown room, all in our own rooms, and when we went out, we found this very bizarre, harrowing scene, which was a town that had the Black Pyramid actually above it. The Black Pyramid is pointed downward, so it's upside down, and it's pointed down at the town. The name of the town was...
It was Arab.
Arab.
Yeah.
Arab, yes. And there were KLF guards people patrolling. So we had to kind of sneak our way through, and as we did, coincidentally, Ashtaspa had paired up with Scarlet, and they had snuck their way through to find us. And Chunko was also there. He was sleeping. He seemed to be disassociated as well, as what we assumed, because we couldn't wake him up ourselves, so we assumed he was just stuck in that world. I believe we just left him there because we didn't want to go into the Dreaminal to find him. And instead, Scarlet showed us a secret way out of Arab. And included in this was finding a little home of 3 witches. Can I get helps on the names?
Yeah, the witches were, Yeah, it was Lori and Measures. I'll show you what Measures looks like. This is the guy who is yelling oracles all the time. If you see him, yeah, there we go. And
Mr. Crocker?
Yes, and then we have Lori here. And that's the guy he was with. He was a goat.
Correct, yes. And they also had a third, which named Jellycap, but they were nowhere to be found.
Couldn't see her, at least, yeah.
Couldn't see her. We had no idea if she was there or not, for sure. And we kind of snuck around a little bit. We saw those two, Lori and Measures, were playing a card game. We didn't catch the name of the card game, but they seemed to be just throwing cards and saying a bunch of gibberish, so it seemed like a lot of fun. Scarlet continued to show us a secret way out, while also kind of giving us a heads up on what we would have to face if we wanted to go into the Black Pyramid. And we went through a passage that kind of led to a underground, it looked like, chamber where they were probably doing some sort of demonic witch-type summonings. And there was a creature, I forgot the name of the creature. It was a leaf, or a line something. What was the name of the creature?
It was one of the
line
line
beast.
beasts. Yeah, there are
Line
several
beast,
types
yes.
of them, but this is one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
We walked in and immediately triggered a trap.
Mr. Fingers was starting to kick our butts a little bit, and we had to escape. We had to evade, and then Scarlet continued on to show us a way out of Arab, which actually brought us through mushroom transportation to the cave that was right. That was basically where her own hideaway is.
Yeah.
And it's also the cave where we found those two representatives a few sessions ago underneath the restaurant. So we knew our way out from there. We could finally get back to familiar surface. When we did, we were surprised to find that the restaurant had been burned down, like completely torched and completely arsoned. And we found the daughter of the chef, who told us that her father had been kidnapped and taken to...
He got taken to Dranura, or was it
Dranura,
the other city?
Yeah.
Dranura, yeah.
Terra.
South of you guys.
So we said we'd probably go ahead and get him back for her.
That's a really fantastic summary, Wicker. So I will give you a hero point, and we will come back.
Hooray.
That Oslo? Why is he an enemy?
Oh, that's funny.
Uh-oh.
Has he shown his opposition automatically?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's red. I had to make sure it was Oslo for a second. I didn't realize it.
I guess we're jumping Oslo, guys. It's over.
Zebra, get him!
Oh no.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You just see Ishtasma with like the Burger King paper crown, and she just has like the ultra instinct energy behind her.
Wait.
Damn it! If only we were here earlier, man.
This is horrible. We have to get to the ship right away. We have to go solve this.
We will, but first, I need to make sure that that Genja's daughter gets somewhere safe. And Peregrine,
Yes.
after I finally get to sleep after a whole day, we will be having words.
About what?
You will see.
Alright, this is Sarah. It's getting pretty
All right.
late.
Alright, so Ishtaspa's going to try to look for a place where, like an apartment that she knows that Sarah can be safe at for the time being.
Hmm.
So, what area would probably be the best to take her to, Mr. DM?
Well, I guess that would be a society check or a diplomacy check if you're going to start asking around places.
I'm probably going to have to do society because this goat is not a very diplomatic person, unless you count diplomacy is sword.
You do remember that there was an apartment where Scarlet was staying at.
Alright, she is going to head over to where Scarlet's apartment block is and see about securing a room for probably like, I don't know, maybe a week or two, just in case she needs to like lay low for a little while longer.
Things are destabilizing right now. I'm going to go and protect the ship.
Good idea.
That would be wise, Oslo.
Who has Chunko's body, by the way? He probably would offer to take that back if you guys are okay with that.
Body.
I thought Scarlet
left him there.
was attending to Chunko.
That's right.
Yeah.
Scarlet was.
We left
attending
him
to
there.
Chunko.
Yeah, we just left him down in A-Rob. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's Chunko. He'll be fine.
This is the
All right.
DM telling us, you guys took his body, right? You didn't just leave him there, right?
I think Scarlet got it, didn't she?
Yeah, no, Scarlet.
Yeah,
did
she
get
did.
it. I had just.
Yeah.
Oh
forgotten about
God! That is that so much better?
It's about as good as it can be.
You're in a market right now. As you guys like make your way towards this, you see a big flea market in the area here.
Something to stop by on our way back.
I don't know if we've ever
Maybe there's,
stopped by this place before.
I
I mean, we've passed by it.
Is there
I think-
any
Give me a second.
game pods?
Peregrine digs in his jacket pocket for money and finds himself wanting.
How much money do you have?
A whole whopping 56 gold.
I think
News
Electra's
has
stolen it all.
News has a modest sum of 2,000 gold.
Got 56 to go.
I like that because you came into the game later, you have so much money. Just
Uh,
It's,
they're
like,
actually-
it's totally
no,
because
there
she's
isn't
rich,
act-
guys. It's totally an
You guys are
in-story
getting
reason.
paid?
Triple
Yes,
and I
Dave.
agreed that it actually makes sense that fucking case would be fucking loaded.
You know what I'd like to imagine? She took all of the money from the previous publisher she's working with, and she's on the run for tax evasion now.
It's my royalties, baby.
Are you guys going
Man's got
north?
the
I mean, where's the apartment?
the market.
Yeah,
I
the
think
market is... Well, you see a couple of homes here.
Hello.
Ooh.
Unlocked door.
Well, we should hold on, we should drop off. We should drop off Sarah first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. Let's take care of that, and then we'll come back and do our shopping.
I know your
You'll
house just
find-
got burned down, but we should go shopping.
You just got-
See,
You're busy
there's a bunch
breaking
of,
into
there's a
people's
bunch of
house.
lads inside here playing a game.
Oh.
Hey, they all look at you.
I would assume with an unlocked door, this is an open invite game because you didn't lock your fucking door.
Give me a 1d2 newsflash.
Oh dear. Okay.
Two.
All of these are stallions, and they're like, "Why did you come over here, beautiful?"
Oh no.
Lean a little closer to you, Mike.
Yes.
Why did I come?
Why not a
Doors-
little
you
closer,
can- you-
beautiful?
Nah, I'm good. You should lock your door though.
Yeah, they're leering at you. What are you doing
You'll learn a lesson
outside,
one day.
Wicker?
Keeping the door closed.
Oh my god.
she's like, you ever see that gif of like a monkey that's like pulling on the bars? That's her with the door right now. Like, hey.
Let me out.
Bash into the speed of sound.
Have fun with your friends.
I guess Sarah is
Hey,
still following
hey,
you. As
hey,
where you go
hey.
up these stairs.
All right. Is like the apartments like somewhere around like here-ish?
Here's what you would remember. The apartments are over like somewhere in this direction, so you'd be kind of right in going over there. You could also go north through the stadium, but yeah, either way.
Yeah, she
So if you
is.
motherfucker.
She's just going to have Sarah follow her as she heads down towards the apartment area.
Yes. Oslo probably would be wearing kind of like a robe or something. Maybe he found at a market. We gotta lay low, man.
I do not think this area allows me to walk off.
Yes. You
That's
see
the
it
building.
go into like an alleyway. I'll pull you here. If you go down south, you'll eventually loop around to here. I am going to give you a quick copy paste. First, you're gonna have to die for a quick second, and then you'll be reborn over here as a token.
Oh,
Star
no.
Trek teleporter.
Don't think too hard about it. Actually, I'm just gonna move you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on, it's got the... I really wish this setting was just on all the time. Here, I'll just move you guys over through this. There we go. So yeah, it basically loops around over to here.
I wonder, is the door still destroyed over here from the big just knocking it down and flattening Peregrine?
It
Yeah.
somebody like taped it together and put like a board that was like hastily nailed so that it could get some amount of closure here.
The carpentry gang strikes again.
The landlord special.
You see the door closing and one of the planks falls off, only for one of the goat hooves to reach outside and pull it back on, placing it over.
You see.
Very good craftsmanship.
I like that everyone else is just, I don't know, harassing news while we're taking care of this.
You'll learn one day.
Making sure she's okay.
Yeah, I guess... Also would be like... Well, looks like these are apartments here, yeah? And you can see that this does have like a nightly rate posted outside. So
All right,
whatever
and what's the
standard is.
so what is the standard rate for about 2 weeks?
Now I'm gonna have to do math. Hold on, there's a table for this in PF2.
I think it's
The
like
average reaction to having to do math.
it's like 5 silver for an app for like a good room for a night, I think.
I'd just say 2 gold would probably be enough for this place.
All right, she will fork over the 2 gold to whoever the attendant or whatever is, and just take Sarah to the room and just instructs her. You should probably lay low here for the time being.
When you enter into this apartment, you notice that many of the people here look at her with suspicion.
Ashtaspa will try to intimidate using the greatest feat of all time, impressive rack, to assert her authority as a goat.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
Okay, so just add. Well, I guess it has to be blind, but just add like I think +1 to whatever the roll is.
This you'd actually know about a bit. So let me see. Where's the... How do I make this revealed to everybody? Oh, it's in this menu. Yeah. So with this roll, actually against commoners, I think that is a success. So you're able to kind of spook them off, at least from like giving her looks. But she finds a room downstairs, and like I probably could pull you to that map. But before I do, I want to go back to Newsflash right now. Where did they go? How did they get out of here? Like, I need an explanation for their daring escape.
Wicker finally, like for 1 second of brevity, stopped holding the door and she just scampered out and just closed it behind her without explaining much. Just a little escapa.
Yeah, enough was enough.
You see the flea market across the bridge over here. Beneath this bridge, you see, like, I know it shows black there, but that's just because of the mapping software. You actually see, like, a bunch more houses on the side of the ravine, like, built inside of it. And you see bridges of, like, bridges and walkways that attach all the houses here. There's, like, a very intricate piping system as well that connects every house's plumbing together. It seems like, despite how, like, cramped this city is, it seems to actually have decent infrastructure. Albeit, it is a little old looking. It is a little old looking right now.
Long way down.
Maybe for someone who doesn't have wings.
Where do you think we can find the others? They kind of wandered off.
Ash should be back. I would assume that Ari's probably talking to her mother.
Yeah, I just assumed Ash would come meet us after dropping Sarah off.
You
The reason why we can't relax a little bit.
Okay.
It's a fairly long journey ahead of us if we're heading to that other city. By the way, any idea why Ash was upset at me? She seemed kind of irked earlier.
Do you think you did?
Do
Do you think you did something to piss her off?
She always seems pissed off, no matter what I do.
You could always ask her. Wait
I have a feeling she's going to tell me. Not
Wait a
exactly
minute.
one for keeping things under... keeping tact.
Let me pull the right people to this scene, by the way, so that you guys can still move around. Just if you move into any new buildings, let me know and I'll role play out scenarios for it. Okay, let me pull news flash to Asabi 1. I'm just moving people underground because they're heading there. Pull the scene. Pull the
I'm
scene.
all alone. Blah.
Pull the scene. Pull the scene. And I think everybody except for Ari and Ashtaspa are downstairs.
And the
Yeah.
Saroid.
Yes, the Saroid.
Did we stock up before we head out?
I've got everything I need. I don't know the rest of you. Honestly, out of character, I figured we were just going to wait until they got done and got back, and then we'd figure everything out.
Yeah, I was
So
kind
if
of
you want to
on
handle their ends.
News, out of character, News hasn't, like, let anyone know how fucking loaded she is, right?
I guess yeah. If you haven't said it, they wouldn't have any way of knowing.
Yeah,
Unless I just,
none of us
you
are
know,
really...
looked in her
pilferers.
bags.
All right. Sarah comes back down here. What do you guys? Oh, wrong token.
Alright, are these one of the rooms that that is the one we're going to stow Sarah away in while we go try to rescue her dad?
Yeah, why don't we say this room right here? I know it was previously occupied, but Theater of the Mind. You find an empty room over here with mushrooms prepared inside.
Alright, she'll just wave Sarah inside.
Wait. He turns around. I'm actually going to say
We're going to do our best to save him, yes.
It finally registers to her that somebody is going to be helping her. That... If there's anything you need me to know, I could help. There's a station that can get you down to Dranura quickly. If you don't want to fly there.
Can you let us know what this station is?
Yes. There's a gigantic pipeline. I'm going to pull up the Dranura map really quickly for you. There's a big pipeline that heads down to Dranura. It's called just the Dranura pipeline. But there's a track car on there that you can ride to get there fast. That being said, it's owned by the GA.
Right. And they're the ones that are about to... Well, they have your father in custody, yes?
Yes, she says.
Right. We'll probably have to figure out what we want to do in that regard, but... And she'll just bring up the 25 gold that she is handing off to Sarah. This is going to be for you and your father once we get this mess sorted. I don't know if there really will be anything left for you on Dranura, but whatever comes in the future, this will help make things a little easier. It's not going to be perfect, but it's the best that a stranger can offer.
I'm still an adult, and I have a lot of experience with cooking. I can make my way here. It's just, I want to make sure that my dad's alive. That's all that matters right now. Thank you.
Right.
She's, gonna close the door here. Now, the question is, real quick to Ari, I noticed that you followed Eshtaspa here. Are you just following her here, or do you want to see if you want to visit Scarlet?
Is she here right now?
You don't know. Her room's up to the north.
No, I mean, I might as well go visit them.
Eshtaspa will wave goodbye to Ari and begin heading back to the group.
Oh.
I will bring you back to Isabi to join them.
Okay. Well, I guess Ari will check on Scarlet on her own then. There's a goat back here.
Yeah, there's quite a few goats back here, actually. These
That's
ones
fucked
look
up.
like an elderly couple.
I'm sorry, are these the residents of the rooms that News barged into earlier?
One of them is, yeah.
Oh dear.
If it's the fucked up door, yeah, that's the one I trapped her in. And they
No,
ended up-
no, it's in the little Okay, remember when we went to Scarlett's apartment and there were the two rooms like opposite?
Oh,
and
yes.
News yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. There's not a door in the city that News hasn't gone into.
There's a bird in here.
They're coming in here. We're here, excuse me, we're here to play Horn Bridge.
Oh. Horn Bridge.
Yes, it's a variant of bridge. It's a
Actually don't know.
trick-taking game.
I actually don't know what bridge is. Like, out of character, I have no clue what that is.
It's a trick-taking game, Ari. You can hear Scarlet say from inside. It's very fun. We need another player for it. Would you like to join us? We need 4 for each cardinal direction, north, east, south, and west.
Sure, I suppose. So, is there enough space in here, actually?
Well, we could always move it upstairs.
Up to you, I suppose.
Actually, she looks back at, like, her bathroom, which is a secret entrance to the cave. That might be a good idea, actually.
Okay, and then up we'll go.
Chunko is still snoring loudly in here.
Yeah, I also think having the game in the same room as a loudly snoring donkey? Is that what he is?
He is a donkey.
Yeah.
Sarah is not here, though, so...
No.
Well, as soon as they see you come up here, Ari, you see a bunch of people leaving.
Huh. Do they look like they're upset about something, or is it just a like?
You can't really read intention other than the fact that they're moving away from you. The only, that being said, this couple doesn't.
Well, yeah, I would assume so if they want to play a game. I mean, I suppose Ari will stay here and play whatever this game is with Scarlet.
Yeah, give me a, I don't know what's a good check. Probably deception could work, but games lore probably would be the best. I guess it depends on your strategy. If you want to just do a straight, what was it, wisdom save, that works too.
Wisdom save?
Or will save. That's what it
Will
was.
save. Okay, we'll do that. That seems like the. I do not have Charmed Life. Ah, terrible.
You lose pretty badly.
No.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure these people have been playing it since the beginning of time.
Not that old, Scarlet.
Now, what are you guys doing over here near the flea market? Are you going back to the ship, or are you just sticking around?
Go ahead.
Upon Ashtaspa's arrival, Electra will give her a little bit of a nudge and go, "Psst."
She will just quietly go over to Electra and say, "What?"
What did Peregrine do? Why are you mad?
That's for later. I'm really tired right now.
Okay. As long as it's not too serious. I'm always here to help.
It's nothing that's going to start a fight.
Okay.
Peregrine looks like he completely forgot about the conversation he had with you about Ashtaspa being mad. Completely oblivious.
Goldfish memory.
Yep.
If the goat is
Bird
not
brain
present,
strikes.
he will not remember why the goat is angry.
If goat leaves, goat no longer exists.
Exactly.
Farron's gonna maybe visit the market and just see if he can buy a few shots for his pistols, but other than that, he doesn't really have any big purchases to make at the moment.
The market is, you can see people coming in and out through these doors right here.
Oh, okay, it's that
Yeah.
thing.
This place right here.
The bazaar.
The Zaza.
Market.
The Zaza. The Za Bazaar.
You enter into a large door. It's actually larger than that 5-foot space. I'd say it'd probably be like 10 feet wide. But you're entering into this large door area into an open marketplace. The only thing that covers up the top is a big, it's a big, like, tarp that kind of keeps things out. You guys can hear the wind picking up outside.
Hopefully no one goes ripping through it. Yeah, Perrin's gonna just look around for anything that catches his eye. He's kind of a broke bird right now. Despite being the prince of a whole empire, he's a bit short on pocket change. So he's a look but don't touch bird.
Okay.
I wonder, do they have any like blippums for sale at the flea market?
Oh yeah. Do you want them? Okay, so this guy to the south here, see how he has a cage? You can see that he has a big cage with a bunch of blippums, and you can see that like he's in the process of like holding one and painting it. It's like shit.
She will go over to the sales goat and just look at this blippum that he's painting.
Hello? Would you like?
Is there a reason they're being painted for sale?
Change flavor.
Really? Like, beyond just the taste of the paint?
Yeah, change flavor, good. It's very good. He says to try to sell it. I'm gonna give it for 5 copper. This one, very strong. Look.
I wonder, It's a perception for sense motive because for some reason I just don't buy what this guy is selling.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I have to tell you, I've never tasted any paint that was good.
Ashtaspa, this guy, you suddenly realize it only makes sense. Blipums, when they're raised, they're like, what kind of Blipum they become is determined on their environment. So obviously, this must at least be worth some merit. Somehow your mind works this out. This guy is definitely not lying.
You sort of just see her stand there for a minute, blinking slowly as the as the gears running with no oil inside of her head case are like trying to like connect the threads, and then she just decides, you know what, fine, and hands him 5 copper.
Yes, thank you. All right, you've got a Blipum, Ashtaspa. This one is painted. What color is it? You get to decide which paint job you get.
Blue. Da dee da die.
Might have been green under there at one point, but it's now blue. All right.
And she just places the Blipum in one of her spare pockets and decides that's all the shopping she's going to do for today.
Anything else?
Not really, no.
Do you think I could find any playing cards?
Oh, Electra. Let's see. Maybe you can ask around to like this guy, and he's like, I think Gartouche sells it to the south there. It's near the rugs.
Gartouche. Okay.
You see a
I
staircase
wonder
that
if we
leads
should
to
get a
even
rug for the ship.
more stuff getting sold downstairs, like books and stuff like that.
Where are all these wrapped gifts here?
They're toys and games. Gartouche is sitting here and he's like, hello. Would you like to buy
Hello?
anything today?
I'm looking for a deck of playing cards.
You go. He pulls it up. I've got a few. You can find a few decks of playing cards. I'm going to. Cards. Can I paste this in chat?
Awesome.
Is it an image?
There we go. I can just do this. Yeah, these are the playing cards. You find. These are 5 silver pieces, so that you find one that's like 10 silver pieces, 1 gold piece, but it's a really fancy one. This deck of cards is like,
Heck yeah.
it's got like gold plating on it.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna get that one. I will
You realize
remove
that the
1 gold.
Probably not actually gold, but it kind of looks like it, which is good enough.
That's fine.
Yeah, you get a golden-looking deck of playing cards. Wicker, you see a bunch of carpets being sold by a couple here.
These are pretty. Did you make these yourself?
This one, like, you see a middle-aged guy here. Hun? He points to his wife. He likes it. Yes, I made this myself.
Oh,
These are
they're beautiful.
Yes, thank you. We have our own textile machine, and it's done by hand. The machine just helps, but it still has a very, very involved process.
Well, I have a little room, so maybe if you have a little rug, I think it would make my place a little bit nicer.
This one is good. Do you like this one? She says, point
Yeah,
to this a little one.
Yeah, it feels comfy under my hooves, and it's, I think, the right size, and the color's nice. How much is it?
2 gold pieces. It's this one will last you a very thick one. How about 2 gold pieces?
I can do 2.
Ashtaspa, you would know that that is definitely a highball price, and Wicker does not know how haggling works.
Yeah, she's just going to first go over and like inspect the carpet herself. I guess that would be like a crafting check.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
It's definitely like 1 gold piece worth. If you a really good haggler could probably get it down to somewhere around 1 gold piece.
Check out this rug, Ash.
It's not the most impressive I've seen, though, Wicker. I think they're, I don't know, charging a bit much for it. Just feel it a little bit more. It is a nice rug, but I don't really think it's a 2 gold piece rug.
What do you think then? The husband says. You have a better idea?
1 gold piece.
I'm sorry. It took us like 10 hours on this one. It took more than 10 hours. That's right. How long? 20. 1.5.
She's going to inspect the rug that's like right under her hooves, which I'll do another crafting check for, because she is considering this one for her own room, because she likes its color.
3 gold pieces on that one.
Tell you what, how about I take this rug right here, and he gets that one. We spend about 3.5 gold.
They look at each other. Yeah. Okay. 3.5 gold for these 2.
All right, and she will spend the let's see here, 2 gold for this rug, and then the 1.5 gold for that one.
I'll spend that. Take the 1.5.
You hand over the gold piece. They accept. They take whatever your gold pieces were and they add it to a pile of coins and banknotes.
I'm guessing these are the Esperanto bank bucks, aren't they?
Yes, Esperanto's currency is called the gold piece.
Those don't look like any gold pieces I've ever seen before.
But you get your rugs. I will quickly take a screenshot of this to remember in between sessions to update your ship.
Alright, and she will properly roll up the rug and just like keep it like, I don't know, how about horizontally bounced on her back now that she has it.
Nice.
Is there like a really nice rug here? Like, because News and Bergen just walked over. Like an especially nice rug?
An especially nice rug? It's definitely this giant green one below you. There might be a couple of other more varieties of it, but that one looks like the most expensive one. This big... It's like 4x3. Actually a little bigger
News
than
is gonna... Yeah, News is gonna ask how much it is.
This is, this one's very thick, you feel it? He says, and this one is noticeably thicker than all the other ones. This is gonna be 10 gold pieces.
This guy just like nonchalantly shrugs and says like, yeah, no problem. And he's like, she's gonna open up her like bag with all their gold right in front of Electra.
You
Just,
hear,
like,
you see the wife exhale a bit as if in surprise, but the husband is like, yep, thank you. And he starts rolling it up. These guys like you.
will saving throw. News will see Electra clearly struggling with something to her side, but then also she's gonna roll up the carpet after paying for it, and she's actually gonna hand it to Peregrine as like a thank you gift for the hospitality, for the letting her stay at the thing. You know, it's a little thank you.
Thank you. This will go nice under my perch.
And then she's gonna again glance at Electra as she like puts her bag of just gold away into her saddlebag.
Yeah, she's fascinated.
Are you okay, Electra?
Yeah. And she shakes her head. I'm fine.
Okay.
And she pretends that she's looking at something else now.
Is she staring at the wall?
This is some fantastic brickwork.
Hmm.
Notice people entering.
Hmm. The Paralay Hunters are here.
Yeah.
You see it's the Karahan. You see some KLF guards entering Peregrine, and you see them like, as soon as they turn around this wall, they're gonna see Newsflash. Oh, they see Newsflash.
No.
Okay. Newsflash, you can make a stealth check. Because these guys are talking with this...
Ignore that. Sorry.
Stealth check? Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Refresh real bad.
stealth. There it is. What try?
Let me see against their initiative. Yeah. Okay, so you're able to, like... There's a wall over here that you can duck under before because they're starting to come over this way.
Which one?
Multiple KO.
This wall?
Yeah, like...
I'm saying like the wall?
Yeah, if you go around to the other side of that wall, it gives you a little bit of cover. There's also the downstairs area, but there's like...
I'll hide right here.
Yeah. They're just coming in and starting to like question around here. Now, because... Ooh, yeah, they're not into contact with Electra yet, so they don't see anything offensive here right now. They're just talking about rugs right now. But Electra, you get the feeling that if you get close to these guys, they might not be the nicest.
I'm gonna try to duck into this little alcove with news, I guess. I didn't even see her back here.
Perrin's gonna stand in front of both of them and look incredibly just asshole-ish. Like, if they come mess with me, they're gonna take a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
I like someone no one wants to approach.
Yeah, this guy kind of does the smart thing and pays you no mind as you hide behind these, I guess, bongs.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, these are what was it? Hookah machines. This guy is
Nice.
selling along with it looks like books about things you can smoke.
Too easy.
She's just gonna be hiding for now. She might compensate him afterwards.
This guy looks like he might be on his own supply. He doesn't even pay attention to you.
Even better.
Albano.
I guess, newsflash, there's a bathroom downstairs you can hide in, and as these arcanists go around, you're...
Hell yeah. We're back, actually, out of character, actual bathroom break, we're back.
Yeah, no worries.
Like, I roll a 19 on this, but no combat will ever have that.
I mean, the easiest combat is the one that never happens.
This is true.
Very zen.
Some may
That
even
was
call
beautiful,
it...
Electra. What was that, Art of War?
Pretty much, yeah. I was about to say some may even call it the art of war.
It was an ancient Kirin proverb.
Let's go back to Ari real quick.
R-E-P-O-B.
You don't have to if you're doing stuff with that.
Ah, okay.
Ari is just chilling over here playing a game. Unless you have something like you wanted to do specifically, I don't mind letting them. Because I mean, they're kind of in an actual situation over there.
Very quickly just move over here, as you guys are still playing. I'm curious, Ari, did you meet any other shadow dancers other than Eights and Double? You met Koeda, right?
Yes, but none other than that.
How's she doing?
Well, I suppose she was kind of stuck with someone that seemed to frustrate her to no end, but she's doing better now, I think.
I wonder who she's with right now. way that the Shadow Dancers work is that we work in little groups called chords. The chords don't really have definitive jurisdiction over each other, but generally the older the members of the chord are, the more seniority they generally have, but not everybody is going to respect that.
Well, she was with someone who claimed they were a shadow dancer, but I'm not sure if they actually were.
Cripple. Yeah.
Yeah. He was?
He became a shadow dancer a couple of years ago, actually. But
Huh.
I guess, I honestly don't know if anyone's going to want to work with him after he was with Eights and Double.
Well, Koeda did for a little bit, and then... Sorry, hold on. I'm forgetting this, DM. What did we do with Trickles? I remember we threw him in the ocean for a little bit at one point, didn't we?
You did throw him in the ocean. You just like... You just like, went with Koeda. She like took you back to your, to an island while your ship was getting repaired. And she left with Triple tied up still.
Oh, okay.
So, give me a second.
God, I
Grab
thought
some
we'd had
water.
tied him before then.
He was tied up the whole time. Oh, sorry.
Some say he's still tied up to this day.
I'd like to imagine she's just kept him tied up and like strapped him to the mast of a ship.
No. He always points north.
Yes.
Sorry, I myself had to go run and grab something. Okay, I'm back. No, she's just having a casual conversation with you. Is there anything you want to ask her about while you're playing? This would be the time, I guess.
Probably not in front of the other players, I suppose. You know, they seem like harmless little goats, so I'm not concerned they're going to tell anyone. It's just a case of
He
told us- time and place.
She told us that she's not with anyone working here. As far as I'm concerned, that makes me trust her more. I don't trust anyone on this planet, honestly, the old man says.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah!
Fun.
Just because you don't trust any group here doesn't mean you can't trust people. I still do, from everyone. But I don't buy any of what these groups are telling me. I'll tell you that. This guy introduces himself as Gallows. He's an old man who's very, very good at bridge. He consistently is beating you.
That's fucked up. I've noticed that the older people tend to be a lot more, they don't take any of the nonsense that the two groups are dishing out, I suppose.
She says, "No, we are old enough to know that this is nonsense." Well, some of us, she says, looking off in the distance. Them over there, they don't want to talk to you because they think everyone who's a pony is evil. Not all of us grow wise.
Well, hopefully things will change eventually.
The most important thing to preserve here is peace. That's what we know. And that's what the mother taught us.
It's a good way to think about things.
Now, I'm readjusting my my desk here. Is Newsflash still gone?
I think so.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'm just giving myself some more coffee.
Covfefe.
Now,
I'll go Fefe and Grim.
back to the market. I'll let Ari think of a few questions.
Ba-ba-ba.
Ah, hello, Newsflash. Perfect timing.
There he is.
Okay, you guys are still in the market. Newsflash is hiding, I guess. Yeah, from where you're hiding, you can see them like going around and like investigating things. You know for a fact that they are looking for it, but just as that's happening, you three notice
This group right here?
going over here. Yeah, there's a group forming up on those rugs, the carpet people there, and you noticed another KLF guard approaching, and he's showing. He has like a poster.
Can we tell
looking
what
for?
poster this cretinous being has?
He's holding a poster with the Fairweather Pirates printed on it. And you see the faces. Excuse me, this masked arcanist says as he walks up. Have you seen these individuals? Alright, Peregrine. You can... This guy has not seen you yet, but...
As a reminder, I am disguised. I have a hat of disguise on that makes me look more like a goat.
Excellent. Okay, so they don't recognize you at all. But anyone else who hasn't been disguised, they would, and they start to think to themselves, Peregrine, what do you do? Because only you have line of sight to this couple right now.
Which one is it? The one directly in front of me, or the one?
Yeah,
north?
you see the couple that was selling rugs, talking to a KLF guard who's presenting this poster.
Peregrine will move up, and speak to the KLF guard. Yeah, I believe I saw them leaving town through the west exit. Towards... we're in Asavi, right?
Yeah, you're in Asavi right now.
Towards the Teru Valley.
Teru Valley, of course, that's a perfect place for them. What do you see them? Did you see them with anyone else?
No, sir, I don't believe so. I think they were chasing after someone, it looked like.
Okay. Give me a deception check, Peregrine.
Not my finest, but we'll see how it goes. Deception. Pow!
He raises an eyebrow. Alright, well, I'll add it to the reports at least. Thank you, citizen.
Anytime.
Alright. You guys are able to get away, but this guy is starting to move ahead, like, start looking around here. The rest of you guys are noticing that things could get a little bad. Newsflash, you probably would be able to notice if that's odd, and just notice that, like, maybe you hear the word Fairweather Pirates and are able to connect back that these guys called themselves the Fairweather Crew or something like that, and they're like, oh, these guys are looking for us. So you notice that odd thing.
Yeah, she's kind of still hiding, but raises a brow at that. But she can't really do or say anything because she has to remain hidden, because she's one of their bigger targets.
Peregrine kind of leans his head back towards News, and he's clearly he's grumbling about them calling us pirates. Privateers, jackasses.
Mm-hmm.
Not a pirate.
It's like a common thing you're called.
Yeah, what are you doing here? Because Ashtaspa and Wicker, are you staying in the room? Because they started advancing through it.
No,
They're
we
going to
can-
try to exit the room if at all possible.
Yeah, as soon as we heard the Fairweather wanted, they started to kind of slowly move their way out.
Oslo's running over here. Guys, quick! Oh no, my token is reversed back.
Oh no, Oslo!
That's the worst thing to happen.
No.
Oslo, you look different. What's going on?
Well, you
Hold
look
on,
normal now.
He needs to revert back to his true form. Update token. Alright. Oslo's... Guys, I need to take off the ship right now. There are KLF guards investigating at Mon, and I saw a poster. As soon as they recognize our ship, we'll be done for.
All right.
Gotta get
Ishtaspa
everyone's
is going to try to is going to see if the rest of the gang is just like stuck hiding.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just pop in really quick.
Peregrine's gonna have them gonna wave Electra and Newsflash. Come on, let's go out the other way.
Yeah. You
Now
guys
they're
can give
busy up
me.
there.
Everybody who's still
Yeah.
inside can give me a stealth check. So Electra and News, give me a stealth check together. And Peregrine, you don't have to, but you can give an assist of any kind.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Peregrine's gonna just try to sort of
Uh-oh.
play
Uh-oh.
interception between them. Yeah, I'll give an
17
assist
and a
stealth
14.
here.
Oh hell yeah!
19 again.
These rolls will never happen in combat.
All right, Peregrine, you're able to create. Okay, no, it's technically you got to do deception for create a diversion, but whatever. It's part.
Oh, deception. Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm still taking this.
Just
roll.
subtract 1 from it. That's
You're able to create like a path for. I'm not gonna play rules super to written, so I'm gonna say that this definitely does help News Flash and Electra get some bonuses. Let's see what Electra.
Yeah, Electra knocks over a bong on the way out.
Yeah, one of the hookah machines falls over and smashes open. Oh no! Wait, what's going on? Hey, he says as you escape around the corner. News Flash.
It just takes like a second to toss like 5 gold to him, and then quickly like she just like throws it at him and then just runs off with Peregrine and Electra.
Yeah, with that check, you finally find like an opening for when there's like nobody outside, I guess, the stall that you're staying in.
Yeah.
Peregrine's gonna shut the doors behind them.
Yeah, Oslo's like, quick guys, we gotta run back.
Come on.
And as that happens, you see that there is like one KLF guard already looking at the ship with the poster. Ashtaspa, what do you do? It's just one guard.
All right, if there's no one watching, she is going to fucking clonk him over the head with her hoof.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a strike.
All right, let's see here.
Ooh. Okay. I'd say that with that, like this guy gets knocked over here, but he makes a loud and alerting as he's like covering his head. Who's totally you clear that like he clearly raises an alarm. He's like, "Hey, attack!" What do you guys do next? As Oslo jumps onto the ship. We got no time, man. Is everyone here? Wait, where's Ari?
Missing Ari, yeah.
I don't know.
I think she was with
Uh,
Scarlet.
We'll come around for her.
Just chill.
We need to get one of those earrings that let us talk to each other.
Just completely oblivious.
Yeah, Ari's just completely.
Playing bridge.
Yeah, she's just playing bridge with the boys and gals.
Focus flourishing.
Okay. I'm gonna pull on the. Let me do a check here. Can I forget? I'm so tempted. Oh right, because they speak Terran. Of course, you start hearing the siren. An annoying,
Oh. No.
Feels just like home.
Ari, you can hear an annoying, which sounds like Terran for intruder.
Oh.
Over like loudspeakers outside. And
Does
then
Scarlet seem at all concerned about this, or is she just chilling?
she doesn't seem concerned at all. Ari,
Oh.
she turns to you. That
Yeah.
move is too obvious. Here, you should have played like this. She explains and she just keeps going into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me pull on the lads. Alright, this is the party here. Oslo starts to like back out away. And he's gonna like look around. Is there anywhere we could hide here? He says as he's looking around. If we go too
We could
far-
try running. We
Yes.
could try running through the. She'll point at this area where it looks like there are jagged cliff faces mixed in with the settlement, and says like maybe we could try hiding somewhere between the cliff faces.
Yeah, if we can find a crevasse, maybe we can park in it.
Can you point it out on the map real quick?
I think so.
So behind the cliff faces, like nearby the pipeline, and he looks out in that direction. Yeah, we might be able to find a good spot there, but we need to make sure that we lose him first. And he's going to give you a check.
Would there be a way for me to assist?
No, Oslo.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I'm gonna hit him with a Kieran Lug.
This is the time for it.
Okay.
Have I?
I don't think so. Here,
I don't
I'll
think
just do
so.
this.
Oh.
I mean, the critical fail.
It is not a critical failure. That is true, Eshtaspa. However, he raises up.
It's not his day.
And it is a quick. It's a quick ascent. Like Oslo, man can start a ship quick, right? However, he didn't do a lot of checks beforehand, and he crashes into like some of the area, like making everyone aware that something is going on. Hey! And then you hear over the annoying alarm that like there are some more ships arriving, and you hear like another Karen voice yell out, "Close down all airspace now!" And you see a bunch of like ships chasing Oslo's ship behind you. What are you guys doing?
Well, first things first. Do we? Or well, go ahead, Electra.
I'm just casting Mystic Armor on myself because I haven't yet.
All right. So, is there any bad weather, or does it just look clean as fuck in the sky?
Oh, a good call out. Actually, there is a sandstorm starting to kick up.
Ooh, you're kind of choppy, by the way,
You
Triple.
may need to lean in a bit more. You might be
Yeah,
dealing with
sorry about that.
net issues.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's the headset. The headset gets a little goofy when you move around too much. But
Yeah.
continue on.
So she is going to use one hoof to like move Oslo's head towards the toward the near sandstorm, point at it, and say, "Go there."
Good idea, he says as he's going to give another check. However, one of the boats goes up to your side, and you see two guys trying to board.
All right. How quickly can I get down there and like ready the cannon to like shoot into their boat?
Yeah, all you gotta do is make like a shooting check, whatever you used. I think it was like strike.
Like I guess I would give it as a
Peregrine.
strike roll.
Peregrine, if you assist Eshtaspa in like loading a cannon, you'd definitely be able to blast it away if you aimed it. Peregrine?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So yeah, fair enough. The ship like blows away, and yeah. Ooh, actually, that's also a really good strike, Eshtaspa. So like maybe one of them to the side.
Oh my gosh.
You're really dying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is critical levels of dead.
Yeah, roboting out.
Weird.
The sandstorm
just-
is messing with his connection.
Are you far away from your Bluetooth receiver or anything?
Nope. I wonder if you can hear it that bad on OBS. Can you hear it bad right now on
It's fine
Discord?
now. No, it's good.
Okay,
It's good.
so let's just see. You know, it might come back.
It might be
couple of times.
peaking.
Not doing our
Ashtaspa,
reputation any favors.
You're able to like strike down one of the guys who clung to the side of the ship, and kind of, he just tumbles on one of the buildings underneath you. Oslo, with his last sailing check, actually is able to start breaking away and make headway against all the ships that are following you as they start to get battered by the sandstorm.
All right. If there's no ship immediately approaching us, Eshtaspa is going to aid.
It cut you out just now.
Crafting check. Oh my bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead,
I was
make a
probably a
crafting
little
check.
away from it. Okay, so I will make it. Yeah, let's see here. What did I get? Vetting.
Not a bad check. What are you doing? Are you kind of like doing anything with the ship.
I guess she is either being a lookout to help make sure that Oslo doesn't like ram into anything while we're flying through the sandstorm, or she's like helping to adjust the rigging so that either we catch the wind advantageously or we don't have our mast ripped off by the force of the sandstorm.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're able to see that as you kind of like get to the edge, you know how you said we said that we wanted to hide kind of in past the cliff face, some hidden area there. You guys are approaching it, and you can see that there's like a collection of KLF guards trying to like line up there and aim spell cards at you guys just in that general direction. But Ashtaspa, you're able to like point this out to Oslo, and he's able to like go wide, pulling the ship up high into the air. However, as he does this, because he goes higher into the air where the sandstorm is stronger, and you start noticing like all visibility around you starting to clear up. I can't see, man! And none of you guys can see anything for a while. However, you hear like the sound of like a bunch of wind forming right around you guys, and then your mast like puffs up really wide, and you're shot down back into the valley where there aren't any houses here, but there's a little rock face that he's able to hide behind, and the ship slows down again. Oslo is breathing heavily. That was close. They're going to start checking this area.
Well,
yeah.
Everyone's alive, right?
I think so.
I'm not hurt.
Then we're okay. And Ashtaspa will nearly just like clonk out on the deck before she like realizes and walks below deck to just actually go take the nap she so desperately needs right now.
Yeah.
You are quite tired right now, and Oslo slumps to the side of like the ship. Now, I would say, Ari, once the ship flew past, there was enough of a commotion that you and Scarlet probably were able to go outside and see they went to the south.
I'm gonna have to walk all the way there, aren't I?
Not necessarily, she says as she pulls out a hat of disguise. I could fly you there.
I suppose. Are you sure you could carry me that far?
No, but I could try.
Okay. Well, if you're sure.
I'm gonna pull up her sheet. Can she actually do that? She has acrobatics, but no athletics. She doesn't lift. She's gonna try.
9.
That is actually a pretty impressive roll, but I'd say that like she pulls you up into the air and like brings you over a couple of buildings before slumping back down. You're too heavy.
Oh.
That's rude. You just need to work out.
Well, that's easy. Wait a minute, but how strong are you? She says as she tries to gauge what your strength stat is.
It's a good question. What is Ari's strength stat? I think it's just the normal. Yeah, it's just +0.
If I don't know if there's some way for you guys to measure strength against each other, but she has.
I am trained in athletics.
Oh, then you are stronger than her, because you've lifted a bit. So she's gonna go like I prefer to be subtle. I don't need strength for that. I'm not.
You can always have both.
Well, I don't have it yet, so we'll need to walk. He says as she starts walking through the streets of here. Thankfully, you guys are able to disguise up this time, so you don't really run any problems with posters, but you see them starting to get posted up more. Looks like a bunch of KLF guards are putting up posters for the Fairweather Pirates.
Wow, that's rude. I mean, there's nothing I could really do about that, so I guess I'll just start walking the whole way with Scarlet.
Ashtaspa, did you just go straight to bed?
Yes, she basically walked down to her room, jumped on her bed, like not even under the covers.
Ah. You cut out again, but it came back in at the end, so I was able to get that last bit. But it sounds like she is definitely very sleepy. Oh, and as you guys get to the edge of this valley, you actually don't know where the ship is either, Ari, because they went to go hide. It's not like anyone really could go see where it is. But Scarlet, like, looks back and is like, wait a minute. I need to go grab Chunko. I forgot about him.
You forgot? I thought you were just going to go back after this.
Okay. This is gonna take.
I mean, you're not gonna carry him. You're not gonna carry him the whole way, are you? That'd be ridiculous.
True, she says, looking back. It's not like we're getting hunted here. Okay, let's go find where they are.
Okay. Well, how do I start looking?
I'd say that most likely you can give a nature check, but like, I'm guessing Azo might like look up at some point, back with the rest of the party. He might go up and say, "We better go and have somebody scout around and see if anyone is looking for us."
Any volunteers? Oh.
I'll look with my eagle eyes.
Okay, Peregrine. Before
Use perception.
Before you do, Oslo is like, "Oh right, you have a hat. Okay. Yeah, you'd be the best to go look, man."
Go look. I can look from here.
Peregrine,
I'm
you
a griffin.
absolutely see a red Ari and a red Scarlet on the horizon over here, maybe near some buildings. And it isn't long before you're able to like pinpoint her out.
Hey, there they are. Pull the ship around. Let's pick them up. Scarlet looks tired.
I don't know about moving the ship back out there, man. If they... maybe we can go meet them. I can meet you there, yeah? He says as he jumps out.
Yeah. We'll go. Don't worry. Hopefully, Ash has had enough time to get a long rest in, or if we still trying to just bring them back to the ship.
It's like an hour-long walk to get you back to the ship. Takes a while.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'll go out and get.
I'm gonna bring you back to the ship if that's okay.
Sure. What?
Oh. Oh.
There we go. I believe did I put in Ari here? I think I forgot to.
No, did the foundry decide to break? Hold on.
That's such a shame.
Junko is not here.
Yeah.
Why is foundry like this? Hold on.
I'm so sorry. I would speed it up, but I think some of these just are V13 issues that they're still trying to stabilize.
You're definitely having some internet issues, Trevor. I think earlier when you said Ash Child wasn't coming through, I think I heard him just fine. I think it's you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's weird.
That's very unfortunate.
It's weird because I don't know
You're
why
cutting out of it.
Okay, but just let me like lower this desk here. It hasn't been happening recently, has it? Or I mean, like just now.
Intermittently.
You're
Yeah,
good
it's very
now.
good.
Yeah, you're good right now.
Just just ask me to repeat something if I need to repeat it. Like, that really is the only
Yeah.
course of action.
It's been mostly fine. We've been
like,
able to
If
figure
we
out
just
what you mean.
say, oh, it's breaking up again and have a whole thing about it, it'll slow things down. So just ask me to repeat stuff.
Remember something?
Yeah, we're here. Ari, are you back in?
Yes, I'm back in.
Okay. I think, did I put a news flash on the ship? I didn't. Let me grab her.
I did. I'm in the upper deck.
Oh, okay.
I've just been doing something for a business thingy. That's why I've been a little quiet.
I guess the question is do you guys want to do anything on the deck here, or are you guys just going to long rest?
I mean, Arya's probably gonna ask, so why are we out here? What happened?
The KLF
KLF
found
was-
us.
Pretty good at hiding, aren't you?
It's hard to hide with a big ship.
It was either
Did
this
they
or it
find the
gets
ship?
confiscated.
Should just repaint the ship, honestly.
Yeah, they'll just figure that out.
Yeah, but then we could paint it again.
If you want to
Do you
keep
wanna do all that
repainting this
painting?
thing,
People do that. Like, you can pay people to do that. I'm not going to.
you show me a guild of laborers who can keep a secret.
I don't think they're going to consider painting a ship a very noteworthy thing. It's fine.
One thing I'll try, by the way, to improve the signal of my Bluetooth is I'm going to just move this little receiver up so it has uninterrupted signal. Because it might not be the internet, it might just be the receiver. Because I don't see Ebony having the same issues.
Mhm. You sound
yeah,
good
that's-
right now.
Okay, that's good. I think that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now that you guys, things have settled down, the sandstorm, which totally was the reason why I was having technical difficulties. That was the reason, not anything outside of the world. You guys, have a little bit of quiet here. Oslo looks outside to the wide valley as the sun is going down, painting it a very dark shade of red. I feel like I should go back and check on Chunko. I'm curious though, what are your next moves? She doesn't know about Genja yet.
We're off to go save the chef Genja. He was taken hostage or prisoner after they burnt down his restaurant. We made a promise to his child.
She is going to think to herself, Genja, that was the one who was keeping the representatives under his restaurant, right?
Correct.
Right.
Scarlet thinks if there's any lead to where the love site Aliu is, he would probably be a good one. So I'm wondering, would you like any of our help? Well, my help, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what kind of help could you offer? Don't you have to go back and check on your friend?
I do. I'll think of something. I'll see if there's any opportunities I could open up in the city. But you're right, I'm going to have to make sure that Chunkyo is okay. I don't want him getting bed sores.
That is fair.
Okay.
You know where to find us, I think?
Okay, Ari. We'll meet each other again. She ruffles your hat and walks away.
That's messed up. My poor hat.
Your MF hat is ruffled.
Put the ruffled condition on.
Is it ruffled 1 or ruffled 2?
It's only ruffled 1. Ruffled 2 would be when she's making fun of you.
Yeah, she hasn't given Arya like a really hardcore noogie or anything, so she's only at ruffled 1.
Persistent ruff.
The hat of ruffling. But yeah, Oslo's gonna come over here. Well, I could use some rest.
I'm not complaining about that. I mean, we did sleep not too long ago, but
Do we know how long it will take to get there?
Are we flying there, or we're just kind of resting for now, aren't we? Or do you mean general travel time?
I think we're gonna be taking that cart thing that the KLF have on the big tube.
Is that wise?
Yeah, why not? It'll be fast.
It's true. Just make sure no one else sees us use it, I guess.
I guess
The ship is
Ashtaspa might have
hidden.
let you guys know about that. I was like trying to
Oh, yeah.
remember whether she told you. Maybe she was just like,
Oh,
oh, by the way,
shoot.
KLF.
Yeah, like pretty much right before she went down to Half-Life Ragdoll on her bed, she basically just told the group, so the big pipe, it has a train or something in it. We'll probably hijack it or something. Good night, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Flatline.
Time to go into the fetus hallway bedroom. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have a rug though now.
You're
It's
So I
right.
give it
big
to
for your
Peregrine.
room.
No, that's my rug.
No, I give the Peregrine.
News, this rug is larger than your room.
He gave
Good
it to
thing I
Peregrine.
gave it to Peregrine.
Oh, wait.
It's my
wait.
rug.
I see. Yeah, you're right. I did.
Peregrine's
I did-
very stern. He's like, this is my rug.
Mine.
Yes. But, yeah, actually, no, you don't have a rug anymore.
Hello,
It's
Alexa.
gone. It was there, now it's not.
So news, if you hear noises coming from over there, don't worry. And then Electra will walk away.
That's
who's
so
typing?
mean.
No explanation.
What?
It's probably Ebony.
And she points up towards the fetus.
Yeah, there's a little thingy here.
Did I always
The
have this
engine.
scroll on my bed?
Scroll.
I think so.
I think that's is that the magazine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Didn't that get?
The Dear Nudie Mag.
I thought that got like.
Yeah.
No, like News
Got-
walked in on the fact that he had just left it on there
It was
casually.
it was poking out from under the bed, but no, it's this. I don't even remember if this was always there.
Okay. Are you guys heading off to sleep? Because I got a question for you.
Yep.
Are you guys thinking about the word dreaminal when you go to sleep, or do you ignore it?
It is a funny word. Probably.
Wickerwind
not.
is curious.
I think we should. I think Electra will be.
Okay.
Wickerwind as well.
So I suppose Ari will too. Then.
Peregrine's trying to get regular sleep. He'll
What's
be
that?
outside the dreaminal world.
Okay. Give me a second. Somebody's playing something really loud in the other room. Let me grab something.
Whoops.
Alright. You guys start to fall asleep. Those of you who think of the word dreaminal start to, when things go dark, you start to see, like, your outline starting to remove itself from its body. And as you do, you can't really pay attention too well because you're falling in. This is happening, but you see yourself moving away from your body as you begin to enter the Dreaminal world. Now, I have a quick sequence because I want everybody else is going to be going to the normal world. One quick thing: Peregrine doesn't go, and Ashtaspa. I mean, I forget. She actually was touched by the shadow, so I think she might have access to the Dreaminal world if somebody explained it to her. But I don't know if anybody did.
I don't think she received an explanation, or at least I'm pretty sure she didn't hear the secret handshake to get there. But I suppose as to whether or not she has the awakening experience is up to whatever happens.
All right. We'll see in a second here, because I guess first let's move to. Nope.
This is the fetus hallway music.
Yeah, this is just what Newsflash hears in the middle of the night. She can't sleep very well.
The glow just gets slightly brighter underneath the door as that audio plays. It's like, oh.
She's just like turned in the bed, facing away from the door, just like hoping that the fetus just stays where it is.
He hears indistinct whispering down the hallway.
Wicker.
Yay! Yeah.
You open your eyes. You've now entered into a large room with a lot of pillars that look like that bathhouse that you were in back in Gottmuth. However, this bathhouse is empty. You are surrounded by 4 pools in each cardinal direction. When you awaken, you find a red queen chess piece wedged between your cloven hoof.
In the dream, or are you saying in my bed?
You can't tell. It felt like you were in your bed a little while ago, but that was a while back. All that
Now I have
matters
this
is what is in
red
front of you
queen chess
now, which is this odd place that looks like the old bathhouse.
Oh. This is where Short Fuse got me to drink. Oh.
You feel something at your hooves when you look away.
The chess piece?
No, you've had the chess piece in one of your hooves. I'm talking about your hind hooves, whatever is beneath you. You feel something beneath you.
What is this? I'm gonna lift up my robe so I can see what's there.
HUD's empty eye sockets are staring at you like nothing. You see yourself standing on the skeleton of a familiar creature that you defeated at the end of Gottmuth. It's HUD, but it's just a skeleton.
Ah! Ah! Skitter away from it.
You are like, you notice that the ground beneath you that stands in between the 4 pools that block your way out is entirely covered in HUD's bones. You only clink onto more of them. Clink.
These bones doing here?
Clink. Clink. You notice that there's the clinking that doesn't sound like the bones. Thunk. 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 Around your, I guess, just from all around you, you're hearing this thunking sound getting louder.
Is it like approaching me?
No, it seems
it
to
just
actually be getting further.
Who's there? Who's there?
To the edges of the pools, Wickerwind, you see dominoes lined up in a circle around the pools that you're standing on. These dominoes keep on clinking into each other, falling over. Thunk, thunk, thunk. One of the dominoes crashes into another, and this one is much larger. The dominoes are getting larger and larger around you, and you notice that even the pillars to the distance themselves are dominoes, as you can see multiple arrays of dominoes falling one by one as one hits another.
Man, this is freaky. What did I eat? What is going on? What is this chess piece about? He shakes his hoof around with the chess piece. And can I, like, go into the water?
Yes, you certainly can. But, as you kind of, like, swim in there, it seems like swimming in the water only brings you back closer to the center. It seems like
Hello?
the pools are jetting you
Ash?
back in. Wicker, could you give me a perception check? Hopefully this OST plays. You notice that you have not looked up yet.
You do that. What's
As
up?
you look up, the dominoes have grown to become monoliths. Around the side of the room, each one is the size of a building. Beyond them, impossibly tall, you see one final domino. A tower of gnashing teeth stretching up into infinite darkness. It sways slightly, waiting to fall. The tower grows wider as it rises, somehow becoming more massive the further it extends upward. Teeth spiral around its surface in endless helixes, each mouth opening and closing in silent screams. The whole structure pulses in a rhythm you recognize, as if it was a heartbeat. At the very top, barely visible in the black void above, you catch a glimpse of something, and you notice it. It's an obsidian pyramid, pointed back down at you.
You. What is up with you? What are your secrets?
Something's shifting at your feet.
Uh-oh. Now what? Look down. The bones?
The skeletal ribs have shifted. Something else rests at where Hud's bones once were. You see a creature with purple fur covering a long serpentine neck that curves upwards from a four-legged body. The fur is soft-looking, almost inviting, except for the dark patches on its face. The face is long, it doesn't look correct, with a muzzle that tapers to a point. Small horns curve back. It appears that this skin is now on Hud. The eyes open. Two horizontal pupils stare at you from within their dark recesses, and you feel deep fear. And you awaken again.
Who are you? Ooh. Ah!
Alright, I will quickly activate the Dreaminal world. Now, that's a certified gamer mode. Everybody else does not see this.
Ah.
Alright, back to this place.
Hello?
Oslo is also waking up in here. Let me see, who are the lads that we chose for...
Really quick,
Oh, yes?
out of character. We Lost walked into my room, just went, "Wah!" And then had something else happen in the room, but Lost just goes, "What was that?" And then immediately responds.
Why are you making sound like
Oh my gosh.
Wicker, you're here. Who else? Oslo is also... Why do I keep on changing back, man? I have a new token, and it keeps sticking. Hopefully this fixes it. Alright, Oslo's here. I forget if a news flash went in.
It's up for you to decide if I got sent in.
Did you
No, it's
think of
literally
the
up to you
word?
to decide.
Yeah, it depends on whether you thought about Dreaminal when you were... Like, the word Dreaminal when you were going to sleep.
Well, she's a fucking journalist. She'd probably be thinking about it, to be frank.
Yeah. Electra?
Oh, Fogbound Lake, yes.
Alright, just let me know. I've put on 3 lads, but if anyone else wants to join in, they can anytime. Alright, Oslo's looking around here. What's wrong, Oslo? What's wrong, What's wrong, Wicker?
Did y'all not see that the pool hall with the giant dominoes
Dominoes?
No?
in the
You had
big
a domino dream?
and it was like I saw HUD and then like he became this like long purple thing and it had like a messed up face and I couldn't swim away. And then like the pyramid was there. I saw the pyramid.
This pyramid must have something to do with it.
It's calling to me.
What?
Do you still see it? Is the pyramid in the room with us right now?
No, just where I was before. And I mean, I suppose I'd look up and check. I assume it wouldn't be there, but we can't give up on that pyramid. There's something
I
going
agree.
on with that.
Oslo's like looking around. I'll tell you, I don't even know. Well, okay, I know the pyramid's important. I get that. But whoa, you shine as he like covers his eyes.
Oops, sorry. That was my my Everlight crystal.
Ah. As your crystal shines, Wicker, I'd say that it reveals there's more to this forest than meets the eye. Something is to your northwest.
Wait a minute, I think I...
There's still no Staupa to the left with the text around them.
Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, not actually here, went to Goatland.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna put everybody who isn't actually here yet in the not actually here box.
I see a clearing through these woods.
The stupid idiot not here box.
I don't know why I compelled to follow it.
Wicker, it's getting kind of dense back here.
As you go into this dense canopy, you notice that at the very edge is a endless sky.
Well, all skies are endless.
And you can hear waves at the edge.
There's water down there. Is
Watch your-
that ice or
Yeah,
what
this
is that?
just water.
No, but what is the white?
It appears to just be clouds that are forming above the water. This endless sky is just whatever fog is appearing above the water below. The water, you notice, is just like a foot deep. You can walk around in it, but it just keeps on going, and there's just stone at the bottom.
Now that's bizarre.
I want to touch the clouds. Is it
The
like I
clouds
would fall
dissipate
through?
Yeah, the clouds dissipate at your touch, and you just see more 1 foot deep, like water. Where are you, News?
I'm right behind him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she's following him because she's trusting his
We could just start
Wicker, don't get
sprinting.
lost. No.
It just takes off.
I think Electra's in that dark now. She can't really navigate as well.
You start to walk through the. Okay, you follow. You follow him.
Oh no!
Just dissipates.
Repeat all of that. We didn't hear any of it.
Oh, okay. I think I have a theory as to what might be causing it. It might be
Whoa.
the desk that was in the
Oh.
way. Can you hear me still?
Hey.
A little less.
You're a little quiet.
Okay. Okay, so as you guys go to the north here, the clouds keep on dissipating until you see a rock to your north, to your northwest over here.
Oh, you said northwest originally, didn't you?
Yes.
I went fucking northeast. No, I
Oh,
went west. Wait. I went
It's
east.
the Dreaminal world.
West is left.
Yeah. You
I
see a
don't
giant
know.
rock here, and there's a little crevice in between. Wait a minute. There's something. Is that music?
Y'all hear that?
Did we hear it?
Yes, you
Or is it just
definitely
Wicker?
do. I'm going to
Oh.
play what it is. Particular. Is it under ambience? Ah, yes it is. Alright, you can hear sound on the other side of the rock.
Is that a drum?
Well, it just has a nice rhythm to it.
Maybe it's what was their name again? Buttercap or something?
Leafy?
Leafy. I was thinking the other one. Never mind. Leafy.
Jellycap? The witch?
Jellycap, yeah.
Wait, is that the opening there? Trying to find if we can explore into this opening somewhere.
It looks like an opening.
Yeah, I'll let you through in a second here. I'm just setting up the... Yeah, I'm setting up the scene. Yeah, so you guys see an opening and I will take you to the other side of it. Because you see this on the other side. In the center of a large, like, platform that is materialized out of clay in the center, you see Chunko dancing around with about 100 or so blippums all around him. Huh, yes!
Chunko!
Look at all those blippums.
Huh?
Thinking all those blippums.
Yeah.
Chunko, we found you!
Huh? He turns around. Wait, who invited you? He says. You see that Chunko is dressed up in samba. He's dressed up in completely different clothes now.
Well, we invited ourselves.
Oh, well, makes sense. If somebody's strong enough to invite themselves, he points to the sky. They deserve to be at this party.
Do you know where you are right now, Chunko?
This is the best party in the universe. Finally, my dream has been realized. We've been going for 5 days now.
Okay, so you know how long you've been out.
Out?
Did you know that your body is sleeping in the real world?
What? He says, looking around. Hey!
This is a place...
Who told me? And then you see another one of the blippums with his face on it approaching him. I had it right here,
so
sir.
bright.
I see.
And he looks up here. This is an outrage. I can't believe the level of organization for this party. You notice as well, by the way, Electra, that there's another, familiar face over here.
Oh, it's him. It's,
Genji.
Yeah, Genji. Genja?
Genja.
Yeah.
Genja's pad, yeah.
Oh god, if it was Genji to deflect everything.
Does he look like... What's he doing? Is he just hanging out? Is he dancing with Chunko?
He's actually sitting on the side here.
Well, she's gonna go step up to him and see what he's doing. Hello?
Hey, he says, looking at you.
I don't know if you remember us, but we were at your pad a few days ago.
He gets up. Wait a second. You're that... Yes, you're that Kieran. You were with, the one who
left
I
the
served
generous tip.
Emberleaf. Yes, you did leave a generous tip. Thank you.
So, it's interesting seeing you here. Do you know where you are?
Well, everybody who's received the Mother's Sight has gone here.
No.
You can't really
Okay, so-
access it if you're off-planet. But if you think of the word Dreamin', you'll be able to enter the Dreamin' world. I wanted to one more time.
What do you mean by one more time? And
I'm
Electra
going
looks
to die
worried.
tomorrow. I will be dying
What?
soon. Well, maybe not
Oh.
tomorrow, potentially this week. This is the DM's way of saying I don't have an actual time limit. The time limit is whenever you guys do it. But he says the amount of days that you guys are planning to save him, that many
They're doing-
days I will be
They're
dead.
doing, they're doing this to me tomorrow.
They're doing this to me tomorrow, tentatively, unless... but no, he doesn't actually say that. He's like, in X
Here with
days,
them.
he will be dead.
They
I will
didn't.
be
They
dead.
didn't tell me the day, and it's making me very nervous.
Yeah, that's
So-
kind of understandable.
You understand that you're captive from the KLF, right?
He nods.
Well, we're gonna come and try to help you. Do you have any idea where they're holding you?
I do. I'm held next to the end of the pipe in A-Rob, where they do loading right there. That being said, I wouldn't suggest you come here if you value your life.
Wait, you're an Arab?
Oh wait, not A-Rob. Yeah, you're right. Daterra. He would say Daterra. It's at the pipe at the end of Daterra.
Well, we're involved in this whether you like it or not, and we'd like to help you. You know, if something happens to you, you're leaving people behind. Did you think of that?
He thinks to himself, the problem is, if I go out there, I could get someone else I love in trouble. The news is already out that I captured the representatives, and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm curious, how much do you know about the Mother's Sight?
Next to nothing. We've heard people say it
Have-
right before we got knocked out last time.
Has Leafy initiated you?
We've spoken to Leafy. They were pretty cryptic.
Chunko! Leafy comes into here. Hey, we've got a few more requests here from the boys, he says as he pulls out a long piece of paper. That's correct. As another, one of the Glippums follows him, still with his face on. Not right now, Chunko. She walks through this very shallow water. It doesn't feel terrible to get on your hooves. Like, it doesn't even wet your... whatever clothes you're wearing. Hello. I knew you'd be back. But it's not everyone, it looks like.
Hello, Leafy.
So, what do you think? She says, like, you can build anything you want in the Dreamina world using clay. She starts to build up a little pot. She's a very, very adept sculptor, it looks like. Because within just a couple of minutes of, like, messing around with a pot, she makes, like, a really nice one and carves in a little cartoon of your face, Wicker. What do you think?
Oh, that's not too bad. You got my likeness very well.
Here, she passes it to you. You feel just a little... It's weird because this thing is weightless, but, like, you can carry it around and, like, you can leave it dropped in the air somewhere. This thing doesn't feel real, but you can kind of place it around. Like, if you put your hoof through it, it just phases through.
Ooh, I like the physics here. Okay,
As an
can I just...
Oh.
Can I manifest clay?
Yeah, you can just manifest with it. And yes, she points to the ground. There's clay everywhere in the Dreamina world. You can make whatever you want from it. What are you making, Wicker?
Yes, a detailed scale model of the ship.
Aw, Yeah, that wouldn't take. That would take a little while, but it's certainly something you can do. And she finally starts to turn down the lights. Chunko, it's too bright in here.
It's very bright.
Sorry, the dog is barking a lot.
Leafy, you're really nice. I hope you don't turn out to be an enemy.
Huh? He says. Oh, that's right. Okay. I was hoping that everyone would be here to explain this, but we do need some help. If you're willing to help out with the Mother's mission, we certainly could pay you back in return.
I think, yeah, it depends on what it is and how soon you need some help. We
need you
are
to
on our
help
way
us
to
rescue Mew and Genja.
Oh. Okay, we can do that.
They are members of our fold, and we will protect anybody in our ALU. If you'd like, you could join us too, as long as you pledge to help Yasvena reach the top of that pyramid before anyone else does.
I'm good on opting out of folds.
Well, we were also planning on going to the temple eventually, so it seems like our interests are very much aligned.
She looks at your robes, and then what was that thing you said that was like glowing, Wicker?
The Everbright crystal?
Ah, yes. Everlight crystal. Yeah, she's like looking at it for a bit, but then she doesn't really pay much mind. It's just an interesting thing to her. Well, if you knew much about the pyramid, you'd know the first to get to the top is the important deal. I'm not entirely sure everything about everything there is to do with it, but I'll tell you this. I've been given very specific instructions. Nobody else will go to the top before our leader does.
That's Yasvena.
Yes, he says. Wait! She covers her mouth. Oh no! Did I...
What?
Don't let anyone else know about that name.
Okay. Did you guys get that?
I like
This
the
is
nods.
Mrs. Quill's just writing down notes like secretly behind her back. Just it is a conscious item.
Genja's
just-
looking at
just
it, but he's
writing.
not commenting on it. Okay, listen.
Okay.
It's not like the
is
notes will
very-
come with her. It's a
I know,
fucking dream.
She's not. She doesn't even notice you doing this.
Yeah.
She's just focused on talking to Wicker. I'm new to being an administrator, she says, walking up to you. But we're here for a righteous cause. I have orders from my leader, and yes, she is Yasvena. But you can't let anyone know that name.
Okay. Well, I won't ever say it.
Okay, he says, looking around. Then I know I can trust you a little bit, because you didn't even try to use that as leverage over me. So I can already know that there's some problematic thoughts that I won't need to get out of you.
Totally.
Okay then. She's probably going to show you to the south here. Would you like me to show you more of the Dreaminal world?
Yeah, now that I'm kind of familiar with it, I'm starting to get more comfortable here.
I wouldn't get
It's
too
very
comfortable,
pretty.
Wicker.
Why not?
Well, you heard what they just said. They won't need to get all those thoughts out of your head.
Well, then I shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Lecter just face us.
You can see a large pyramid over here.
Does it look like the one in the center of the planet?
Not quite. It's not made out of obsidian. It's not black, but it is. It
Oh,
looks
this
like it
is
was
a-
made from a bunch of clay. I was making this for Yasvena.
That's a very nice gift.
She hops onto here. I know. there's even more inside, but
Do I get to meet her? When do I get to meet her? If I'm gonna help her get to the pyramid, when do I get to meet her?
Oh, well, I guess I could go ask. Give me a minute. You guys
Before
can
you
take
go,
a look
Leafy.
around. I'll be right back.
Okay. What do you think, Electra?
I don't trust this place still. It's a neat concept, but why are people being sent here to be kept as prisoners? Like when they captured us, they sent us here.
It's true, and Genja's here too.
Well,
So-
Genja sounds like he wanted to see this place again, but shoot, I'm having a brain fart. Junko, but Junko is in the same boat as us. He's been here for 5 days.
It's definitely but I'm
Wasn't-
hoping that it's not as bad as it seems.
I'm not entirely sure if it's been 5 days, Electra, because that might have been something that Junko
Oh,
deluded
an
himself, because it's
exaggeration.
only been like a day. But
True.
maybe it feels like it's a lot longer in here. There's something to your north, though.
Oh, who's this? I know out of character who this might be.
Hi there. Are you the one that's gonna get to the top of the pyramid?
You see a stern-looking Paralay pony standing on the edge of the rocks here, looking down at you. He carries a sword and is adorned in armor. So, you understand what we want from you, right? We need you to save Mew and Genja. He shows a picture of what Mew looks like. And I will show you guys what that looks like. Actually, no, it's not Mew. I'm sorry. Wrong person. So, erase the word Mew from your mind. That is another person I had in my notes that I was... I will pull up this character. As in cannot move at all. Are you unable to move right now, Newsflash?
Yeesh. I'm like stuck.
Where did
I don't know if I'm like in a corner and I can't move my token. It's just stuck here.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got lost.
I'm
in
wedged.
geometry. I'm gonna unwedge you. Here you go.
Hey.
There.
Yellow.
She got nutty puttied.
Indeed.
Nutty Putty Cave.
No.
No.
You slash when like go in here and you die cave and died.
Oh wow, that sounds like fun.
I mean, she
I
is
love
a bad.
clay.
This stallion looks down at you guys and says, "All right, so you know who to rescue, right?" And now I have to pull up the real name because forgot about that.
Well, we're gonna go rescue Genja. That's for certain.
One more that we would like you to rescue as well is this one. You remember that representative that you saw earlier, Mirak. It says monster here, but the name of this character is Mirak. I'll write it down.
Mirak.
She was captured as well by the GA. Do you remember?
Yeah. We kind of just let them walk off with her. Unfortunately, we didn't know what they were up to at the time.
It is very imperative that you go rescue her as well. If you do... He tries to think of himself. What would you like in return?
Gold.
Very well, that can be easily arranged. We will provide you with 500 gold for saving her.
Oh,
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
Then it is
it certainly
decided.
does.
You will go back and you will save her. She is in Daterra with Genja. That is all that you receive for the mother. You didn't tell her anything else, right, Leafy? Yes, I didn't tell them anything else. Very well. There will be more to show later. For now,
Hey, if
we will send you back.
we're helping you out, you should tell us who this mother is.
The mother?
Yeah, been hearing a lot about her.
The mother is the goddess above all other goddesses. She, the manifestation of infinite love, and therefore she is the strongest being in all of existence.
I see.
Sounds strong.
And I'm assuming she made this dreaminal realm?
Yes, she did. Through works of
Like-
us. You. And we will reward you handsomely for what you do. Thank you. Remember,
We'll
save
give it our
Mira.
best try.
Save Mirak,
Genji.
save Genja. Save
Save-
Mirak, save Genja.
You hear that, yeah, you hear that kind of chanted out as everything starts to go wibbly again.
Do I need to make a will save?
They're trying to send you back. You could make a will save if you want to resist getting sent
No.
back.
That's fine.
Things start to, it makes the going through the nether portal sound. I don't know. And you guys start to reverse out as you returned back. And I think this is a good spot for a small break. For
Nice.
just a couple of minutes because I'm not hungry. But I'm
Right
just gonna
there.
get some water and stuff. So I will see
I'm
you
gonna make a
guys
snack
in a
really
minute.
All right, I am going to grab some water as well.
Sorry.
Get it, my pesto pasta.
Oh, hell yeah. Pesto.
Hell yeah. It's so easy.
Right?
Oh hell yes, there's a new Daniel DNSL video.
Daniel, DNSL?
Yeah, the guy who just trolls belligerently
yeah.
online.
Visit Hoods of Chirac.
This is the music that Chunko was listening to for the last day.
Oh, what were the things?
Oh, just the
They
music
could
that's
play
playing.
in the
Okay.
Get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
Had to take a phone call. I'm back.
That's what Electra and Wicker are chanting.
Yeah. Well, that's why I asked if I needed to make a will save, because you just started chanting it, and I'm like, oh, this is the brainwashing part. You gotta save their agent.
I like how Ashtaspa is like the only one that is not in tune with the Dreaminal world for now. So she's basically just going to be like, "Wicker, the fuck are you talking about?" or something like that.
I communicate with aliens in my dreams.
What are you on about?
Her name is Leafy, and she has mushrooms on her head.
Yeah.
And I didn't eat one.
Is Leafy with us right now?
It's in our heads.
She's always with us.
She's probably going to like start doing some woo magic voodoo stuff just to like make sure that the bad spirits don't get into her room or something.
She's always right. She's sleepy.
All right. Sitting back down again. I'm wondering if... Okay. I'm wondering who else is here. Is everybody back?
I am.
Okay.
I am here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
We're just waiting on Ebony, I guess. Let me left a little OST.
I'm also here.
Ah, okay. Then let's just go straight back to here. Next morning, you guys can just go back to the ship if you want, but I'm pulling you back to the map right now. Today is bright and very, very hot. The sun washes over your ship. Oh, and the break text needs to go down.
So I guess we that's a full rest then? And so
Yes, that
level
is a
up?
full rest.
Excellent.
So oddly powerful.
Alright, so did we want to head out and see if we can save them right away, or was there things that people want to do before?
I don't really know what else there is to do.
I'm curious. Do any of the guys who had the dream relay it to anybody else?
Yeah,
Big.
Lecture will tell them what happened.
Yeah.
And
also,
that,
like,
we found-
mindfulness.
Yeah, that we found Chunko and Genja.
We don't know if he woke up though.
Hmm. Well, that's.
Oh yeah, we didn't even really try to tell him to wake up.
Oops.
He's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess I can't really say.
Very reassuring.
You guys
Ashtaspa's
are
just
still-
like, oh, my bad.
Oh no, go on.
I was just gonna say, Ashtaspa's just down in the, down in like the kitchen with like the gnarliest case of bedmane you've ever seen. Just like hair all up in the eyes. It kind of looks like a sheep whose wool has grown to cover their face,
Yeah.
and all you just see is like her snoot. And she's just starting with making breakfast.
Ashtaspa,
You know how-
we're going to get rich for doing this mission.
Yeah.
What?
Electra looked like she was gonna start saying something else, but then Oslo said that, and she just echoes his sentiment.
A little goblin.
What are the two of you going on about?
We are well, there was in our dream, there was that guy who told us we'd pay us 500 gold pieces if we saved Genja and some other lady.
She reaches up with a hoof to lift up some of the hair, and you can just see like she has like one eyebrow raised very questioningly.
It's true. We just have to save one representative.
Two.
Well, Genja's
Well,
not
one
really a
representative
but
and
we were gonna save him anyways.
Okay, and why are we being paid to save them?
Because it's their representative, I guess.
Well,
And they want it back.
Who's representative? GA, KLF, who?
She was a goat, so probably KLF.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Isn't the KLF the ones holding her? Yeah, we really should have gotten some more information.
No, it's the GEA holding them.
Oh,
I guess they might have told you that. But yeah, like, the Terra is GEA territory, it sounds like.
Ah,
At least right now. But, yeah, they probably, would have told you enough that, like, what was it? He said end of the pipe. Yeah, he said at the end of the pipe here at
Yeah.
Terra. And you can see here on maybe, like, a map that gets sold here somewhere, that the pipe does end here somewhere in this city here to the south.
are we close enough to the top of the pipe where we could see the
Ooh.
the vehicle that they were talking about?
If you, yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. Yeah. With that perception check, you can see straddling the edge of this gigantic, oversized pipe in the distance, past the hills and mountains that you're currently on. You can see a little cart that seems to be like, it's one of those ones that you have to push up and down on to move forward on. But it looks like you can see a couple of like people in GA uniforms pumping up and down on one of them. It looks like each cart can carry like 4 to 6 people on it at once, but 2 people
And they
need to
go
be
on the
manning that
outside?
cart. It's like on the edge of the pipe, like it's not on the top of the pipe. It's more like on the side of it.
It's like a
straddling it.
platform. or
Yeah, it's like a
something.
little platform that's built on the side
Gotcha.
of it. And it looks like this thing was just made for maintenance, so that people could get to the segments of the pipe and maintain it easily.
Electro addresses the rest of the party and asks, "Do we know what's in the pipe?"
Not really, no.
Wickerwin is in Ari's bed telling her about his nightmare.
In her
Oh,
bed.
okay.
They're kicking their feet up and down.
I threw
Yeah.
And then the thing grew teeth, and it was like chomping, and I thought it was gonna fall over onto me. And then I noticed the pyramid, and I thought it was gonna fall on top of me. And
It's
then
okay. It's just a dream. They can't.
and then Hyde grew like pink fur, purple fur, and then he grew like a weird messed up face. Thought he was gonna eat me.
Well. Oh God, what do I even say here?
And I never found out what's about the queen chess piece.
Do you normally play chess?
No, I don't know how to play.
You don't know how to play? Do you want me to teach you? Would that help?
Okay.
Okay. I guess that is a thing for later. Ari will teach Wicker how to play chess.
Thank you.
That's what he got from the dream. The dream he
But I
gets-
need to learn chess.
I guess Oslo probably is starting to set the ship up again. Even if we don't go back into town, we better move this again, man. They might check this spot. What are you doing a crafting check with Eshtaspa? Are you trying to figure out what's in the pipe?
No, I was just doing like the obligatory cooking roll, and
Oh.
judging by this, it is nothing exceptional. It's just, admittedly, probably the most bland thing she's cooked so far. It's just like fish or oingo and rice, and that's about it.
It's one of
I'll
those
check the pipes.
breakfasts. It's one of those breakfasts that like you eat half of, and then you come back later in the day, and like you just find the hardened version of that porridge or whatever. And you're like, ugh.
Exactly. By the time we rescue Genja and whoever else it is, it's going to be like a congealed brick of. Sorry.
Of what? Oh,
Of Sorry, I had a little acid reflux thingamajig there. I meant
Oh,
to say
I
like
feel
like
you.
a congealed brick of rice and meat.
Your acid reflux kicked in as soon as you thought of that.
Very unfortunate, I know.
Well, oh, wrong map. We're at the top deck now. Regardless, you guys, have some setup now, and Oslo probably would be able to move the ship a little.
Oh my
after-
gosh,
And
no,
he's
no, no.
dead.
Legging out a
come
little.
back.
It's devouring your microphone.
He takes the
Triples.
sandstorm must be back.
Oh, he's just gone.
Twipple, your
He got
microphone.
blown away.
I'm just looking at my receiver right now and seeing if
Oh.
that has anything to do with it.
You back?
Hello.
I guess we should ask Oslo if there's somewhere. I don't know. Where can we park this ship that they wouldn't find it?
I mean, he's just placing it a little bit, like under one of these mesas or cliffs, because
Mhm.
this valley is filled with plenty of geological features that you can hide behind. I think.
We
Hey,
should-
can I test a theory real quick? I'm gonna keep on talking, and then I'm gonna move towards an area which I think might be causing the problem. Let me move
Sure.
over. I'm gonna keep on talking. This should
Yeah,
have a
it's still
problem. Does this have
You're
a
fine.
problem?
No?
Oh, weird.
Well,
No,
So
we
it
shall
isn't-
see.
It isn't the obstruction of the desk, I guess. It's weird.
You sound really good right now.
Well, I guess I'll just keep on talking really close to my computer rather than pulling things around on the map whenever I need to say something super important. But yes, there's not much else here for you guys to do in preparation. So unless you guys want to initiate something, I'm gonna say, what are you doing next?
I did take a look at the pipe, the crafting check there.
Oh, okay. Are you? I guess what you would find out, Peregrine, is that this is an Ichor pipe, similar to the ones that were starting to get built on Godmouth. You might have seen one or two, maybe, in that one city to the south. I'm blanking on its name right now, but there was a city that had a lot of it, in like
Yeah.
a Rook Duchy.
Yeah.
And this one is
I
just
think
a
I
much
recall.
larger version of that. Seems like this one was built
Gotcha.
a while back.
And they've already got this in extracting, or is it defunct? Is it
It's
still
just-
running?
Considering the fact that you see people going up and down on it for maintenance and stuff like that, it does look like this is an operation. That being
Okay.
said, all it's doing is moving, like pumping something
Yeah.
across to the town. Where on the other edge, you see a large facility that has the GA logo on it, receiving the end of the pumping. There isn't really like too much of a consistency in where you see the GA or KLF the most, but this is one of those spots. This entire pipe looks like it's a GA facility.
Mm. Gotcha. Okay. That's all the questions I had about that.
Okay. Anyone else got any questions?
I don't have any questions, but whenever we've like gotten everything sorted for planning, Eshtas was probably going to drag Peregrine off to the side to have that conversation. She's delayed because of EP.
Ooh.
I still don't know what you're, what she's upset at him about.
Don't worry, she'll
It's
explain.
a secret.
It's a secret. Lean in, I'll tell you. Whack! What's up?
So, do you understand why I have an issue right now with you, Peregrine?
Nope. Can't say I do.
So- Do you remember that restaurant that was burned down?
Yes.
And what do you think led to that happening?
The guards finding the representatives underground in his dungeon?
That's part of it, but do you remember what else?
Not exactly, no. That's
Alright.
both in character and out of character. I do not remember.
Oh, it's perfectly okay. So what happened was that, if I understand correctly, you told the KLF everything that you had seen. The representatives being hidden away under Genja's pad, the fact that the GA were breaking into the mortar grid, everything short of telling them that Wickerwind was an oracle.
And Peregrine tilts his head. They already knew about it. I didn't tell them anything they didn't know.
But I must just for this. This is out of character, so nobody can really interrupt on this. But you did tell them about finding them in the restaurant there, Peregrine, and they didn't know about that before. You remember back to when that one KLF guy that you were speaking with had like a sinister smile on his face, and that was right after you told him the existence of.
Oh, so it was the
Genja's
other
restaurant.
group that was down there. Ah.
Yeah, that is true. You did see the GA or the ones capturing him. But the ones who burned down the restaurant was the other party, the KLF.
So the other side kidnapped and the other side burned his place down.
Indeed.
And what? And
All right. So to which Peregrine will respond to Ashtaspa. So your issue with me is I just told the other side what happened too. I thought that would
No.
start infighting. I didn't think they'd burn the place down, but we're kind of lucky that the other side didn't decide to burn it down anyways.
Perhaps, but my point in this is that I understand that these are not your people. They are not mine either. But they are still people. And every action we take can have a consequence like that. It is why we need to be perhaps a bit more calculating and careful with what we say or do. Because I'm not saying this out of concern for you, Peregrine. I'm saying this out of concern for your kingdom. Because you will, one day, be crowned king as Godmouth. Am I wrong?
Peregrine shrugs. Well, at the moment I've been, what's the word? When someone's removed from line of succession. Disinherited.
There's also excommunicated, but I think that's church.
Yeah, it's more of a religious
excommunicated. Yeah, it's church. There's another word that I'm trying to remember, but it's
Ostrich-sized.
Yeah.
Ostracized.
Estranged your family as well.
No, it's disinherited is the closest thing I can think of, but it's
Crown Prince once removed.
crown princeless. In any case, I'm an undead monstrosity. I don't really have a lot of prospects for the future of my kingdom other than just ensuring that it remains healthy and under the rule of Maltese as long as I can. Unless, of course, we find the Holy Land. But if we find the Holy Land, we solve a lot of problems.
Yes, and let's just assume that we get to that future. We find the Holy Land, we're able to fix all of the biggest problems and concerns that are on our minds. And you finally get to take up that most noble crown and deed of governing Godmouth. I fear that your people will be led astray if you don't focus on these kinds of things, Peregrine, that every action can have an unintended consequence.
You want to hear about unintended consequences? You know Maltese. You know what I did to her parents. You think I don't live with that every day of my life?
I'm sure you do. And frankly, it'll probably be easier for you if you don't keep adding more millstones to carry.
Terrible what happened to that child. It's terrible what happened to that restaurant. But it wasn't intentional. And I never saw it happening that way. To be honest with you, like I said, I thought the other side was going to burn down the place as soon as they kidnapped him anyway.
Perhaps.
We're taking care of them. We're trying to get him back. We're doing what we can. I'm sorry it worked out that way. Not my intent.
I know it's not your intent. Just think about what I've said, okay?
I'll do what I can.
And she'll just then leave Peregrine be.
What were they talking about in their mind? Oslo says up on the deck with everybody else.
Sounds pretty serious.
Why don't I go ask him?
Well, either way, how are we gonna get to Deterra mine? If we fly there, they might see us too.
I
Wait,
thought
weren't
we'd take the cart.
Yeah, we were talking about the tube, weren't we?
A pipe? He says, looking at it.
The pipe.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something that traveled along
Yes.
it?
You saw one of those little push carts that travels along the pipe. It's just that you never told me whether you guys were. Well, you might have told me if you're going on it, but
Yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just waiting for I guess just in case there's any other stuff going on. But if you guys
Definitely
are gonna go
did.
there, probably Oslo will be like, I think I should follow you guys. This is a pretty safe spot, he says as he looks back on a tarp that's completely covering up the ship. Put a little bit of dirt under it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we should get like one of those like camo tarps for the ship.
Mm-hmm.
A carp that covers the entire ship.
Yeah, he's gonna probably
Does
it's gonna be
exist.
patched together with like the sails or something. It'll take a little while to put this back together, but it
So
works.
inconspicuous, Oslo.
It just looks like a big rock.
It takes like probably a couple hours to set that up, but once it is, he's gonna follow you guys. You guys kind of probably are gonna have to just walk towards that pipe slowly.
So, are there multiple cards when we looked at the pipe, or is it just like one card that goes back and forth?
There definitely are multiple because you see like a couple pass from one direction, and each
Okay.
one of them has like it's definitely enough for your whole party, but you're gonna have to have just two people managing like
Mm-hmm.
the little pusher thing. But to get that, as you guys are walking towards it, you're like literally right here out in the desert. The mountains here to the behind you, like just pretend that these are more defined as mountains. But the mountains
Mhm.
behind you to the west are, slowly dissipating into a large, wide, rocky desert, filled with like just nothing but the occasional sand brush or the occasional brush or something like that. The ground cracks from how dry it is over here, but as you notice yourself going closer to that side of the valley, the cracked ground starts to dissipate a bit and reform a bit as you see it's almost like moisture starts to increase the more you go to the south. However, the pipe itself is still just sitting there, and you see carts pass by it. But the question is how are you going to get one? So as you get closer and closer, they always are passing by like pretty quickly. You'd have to intercept one. There's also the north. But you'd have to walk up there and see if you could sneak in.
What I'm thinking, Mr. DM, is that I could use one of my very funny spells to make myself a better obstacle for slowing down carts.
Oh, okay. You guys, yeah. So are you guys getting closer to the edge of the pipe in the center here?
I guess if
Sure.
Ashtaspa, do you say this plan to us?
Yeah, she does mention, I do have a spell that I've been practicing. This one should help give me the strength to stop one of these carts, assuming I haven't completely miscalculated how heavy and fast these things are.
Just be careful. Those things are moving awfully quick. Surely there's gotta be some way for them to slow down. Maybe once they see you on the rail, they'll put some brakes on?
Well, they're going... If everything goes according to plan, they'll be stopping either way.
Just be careful, that's all I'm saying.
Alright, so how... Oh, go ahead.
You see a cart track straddling on the side of this pipe here, and beneath it there are some points where you could dismount. That looks like it was made so that people could work on it here. You find like a little building at the very bottom of the pipe because this pipe is about like 5 stories high. It's huge how big this thing is. And you can hear like something sloshing on the inside of it. There are a bunch of warnings on the side of the pipe saying like how thick it is, like a couple feet thick. And it says, warning, ichor, flammable. But you see a little building at the bottom of the pipe that leads up a staircase up to where you'd get on for the carts, and it doesn't take too long to ascend it. It's empty right now because nobody's working on this segment of it. It's pretty quick to ascend it and get right to the edge of the track. You can hear something clicking in the far distance, but it's going to take maybe a couple minutes to get here.
Alright, she is going to wait until she can see that one of the carts is specifically under 5 minutes away, like probably like maybe 2 minutes away, before she executes her master plan.
Alright, so cast, if you cast a spell, you hear one like, I guess you do that. You said a couple minutes away, so you hear one that sounds like it should be pretty imminent soon. It's coming from the south this time. You see that there are 2 tracks here actually, one for going up the pipe and the other for going down the pipe.
All right, and is south the one that's heading back up?
Yes, it is actually.
Okay, so whenever it's sufficiently within range, she is going to cast Enlarge and grow to size large.
I'm gonna roll a 1d6. Three ponies. You see like 3 small ponies all riding on this pipe here, and they're carrying like, they're all carrying a couple of crossbows, and then they see you on the edge. What? Right when they're turning the corner. Ashtaspa, what is your move?
She is going to either headbutt or just sort of like use her hoof as like a forceful break whenever it comes near her to like stop the cart.
Give me a athletics check.
Sure thing, Mr. DM. I'll give you an athletics roll.
It sounded mildly threatening.
Ooh, that's an excellent roll. The cart smashes right into your horns and hoof as all 3 of them are like, huh? Ah! And they all fall over the side about like probably 20 feet over the edge into the dirt below. You
All right,
groan from the bottom down there.
She'll at least look over to make sure none of them look like they're going to die from I'm fucking dying collision disease.
Well, the cart's cleared.
It's not the fall that kills you, it's the goat at the bottom.
Alright, so now that the cart's cleared, what she's going to do is lift it from the south track and move it to the north track so that it's not as suspicious that they're going down.
Oh my gosh.
It takes a couple of minutes to do, but it's certainly doable with the help you have here. Oslo probably gets on the other side. On my count, let's do it! And then moves over.
Oh, I was wondering if she could still do it while large, so that whenever she should...
Yeah, of course you can. Give me another athletics check.
Sure thing.
Savo is like having a conniption right now, secretly.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Voice?
Remember how I said on my count? You also lived Oslo up with the cart.
Funny, you just live. You get to live today.
Yeah, and she just looks at Oslo, who is now significantly smaller than her, and she smiles using like one of her hoofs to like put him on top of the cart before setting it down on the north track.
Electra nudges Peregrine. Promise I won't tell her you took some of that bread.
Oh. Yeah, it's no worry about that. He seems preoccupied. He's watching the spectacle, but he's thinking.
Oslo hops on, and he is, I don't know, probably it would take more than 10 minutes to get there, so it's going to take a little while for you to start pumping the brakes, but for the first, like, 10 minutes, it's a little hard because Ashtospa is so big that you need way more effort to push it down.
Or better yet, like, while she's embiggened, she could probably, if it's like one of those push carts where like one person like lifts the lever and then like it lifts back down, she could probably just like do that with both of her hooves to like see if she can't like turbocharge it.
One
yeah,
on each
she
side.
can. It kind of balances out actually, but eventually it gets small after like getting down to here.
Yeah, then she just asks Oslo for help.
You notice that the sounds of a forest start to kick up.
As we're flying down this track, I'm assuming we're going pretty quickly.
Quickly,
Electra will
yeah.
shout over the wind. So, I guess now's a good time to make a plan about what we do at the end. And there's a bunch of GA people there.
Ashtaspa will look for break.
It's to break. You kind of have to like. There probably is a break that you could pull on. Yeah, it takes a couple of seconds to do it. It's not like it's instant. Otherwise, it would jerk you guys off. But like, a break helps you slow the cart down to a halt.
What if we ditched before we got to the station? Because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of GA people at the end.
That's what I was figuring.
Well, out of curiosity, do you think there will be any, like, security checkpoints on hoof that we would have to worry about, instead of just getting into there on cart?
Oslo thinks to himself, I'll tell you this as an officer, man. Manning posts is always hard to do, because you gotta make sure that your people there are fed. They made this cart so people could go around quickly and fix things. We probably won't need to worry about anything until we get close.
Does anybody have any explosives?
Whatever for.
We could leave them a present.
I am a bomb factory.
Like,
On
just
the cart.
blow up the pipe? Oh,
Oh,
could.
you know what, Ari? That might not actually be a great idea.
Yeah, I'm also not keen on the idea of bombing a station when we don't know who all is in there.
What are we, terrorists or pirates?
Yeah.
Ashtaspa will remain conveniently silent on this matter for now.
Newsflash.
Ashtaspa liked that.
Ashtaspa putting the bomb back in her pocket. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she swiped one of Peregrine's bombs when he wasn't looking and is thinking about it.
You know what? I didn't think that through. Ashtaspa must be rubbing off on me.
Yep. Mad at Peregrine for getting a restaurant burnt down, thinking about bombing an oil pipeline.
Exactly. Her priorities are exactly straight.
Well, hey, at least Electra is like, I want to bomb this oil pipeline, and I know exactly what's going to happen.
She just wants to embrace the warm glow.
I have a question.
Fireball.
All must burn.
Yes,
Newsflash.
let's do question.
Newsflash, did you ever read something called the All Island Post? Because if
Maybe.
you did, you distinctly remember the Fairweather crew getting called terrorists.
That's so rude.
That's mean.
Everybody already
And I-
thinks it.
Well, Noosa still fucking thinks these guys are just psychopaths. Like, she hasn't changed that perspective yet.
I have
And
done
she's not
nothing
wrong.
psychopathic. I have played board games with my lovely mother, and
That's true.
actually, I haven't really done much else.
We're calling us psychopaths, by the way, knocking on everybody's door and walking right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up
None
with
of
these
us are perfect
weirdos?
news.
Oh, hey, why is this door unlocked?
Yeah. Newsflash is just autistic. Everyone else is a psychopath.
Oh my god.
Oslo looks up ahead. Hey, there's a lot of them up there. He says as
Oh my
he
God.
quiets down. Just over the edge of the cliff, you see a large troop of GA ponies walking in procession down up to the north here. Actually, they're probably walking down from the south right now because they're just marching.
I mean, what are they gonna
back
do?
to Terra.
Let's just go right past them. We're
I tell
going
you what I
fast
can
enough.
do. Lowe's revolver.
No.
Okay, are you going past them? Are you not slowing the cart as you just whiz by?
Why would we?
We're
Why
not
would
gonna
we
stop for
slow
them
the
yet.
cart?
Yeah, there's no reason to slow it down. Let's go.
Slowing it down would be
Donkey Kong
suspicious.
Country level.
Unless we want to take their uniforms and disguise ourselves.
I'd rather we just
I'm
go
not-
in.
I'm not stealing people's clothes in the middle of the desert.
They do. All right,
Half
we'll
of us
pass
have
by these
disguises
guys.
anyway.
I don't think it would work for me if these are GA. They might be able to see right through that disguise, and she'll just like trace the magnificent horns that she has.
Besides, the news that they're looking for us may not have spread here yet anyways.
Well,
Hey.
Electra waves as we go by, I suppose.
That's so Electra.
They
definitely
look
is.
confused as they see an Ari and a Ashtaspa and a news flash on the same cart, and then they see Electra and are really bewildered, especially considering the fact she's waving at them.
Yeah. I guess Ari will wave too if Electra's waving.
Oh yeah. Solidarity.
Let me pour myself a little more tea.
T.
I'm getting my Ember Leaf on. Don't worry.
Ember Leaf maxing.
Now that I've Ember Leaf maxed, I'd say that you guys have gotten close enough that I'm gonna take you to a map.
Hell yeah,
Boy,
map time.
great. What kind of map?
One in Foundry.
No.
Not that one. Mm.
These noises are so lovely. I certainly hope there's no beak things here.
Fine.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
There's a beak
Sorry.
thing right here. There's one in our party.
He has a name, you know. It's Peregrine.
big thing. Yeah. You call it a big thing.
Beak fiend.
Eventually, you guys find yourself in a forest that kind of like ends itself over here. I'd say that since you guys are coming in on a pipeline, hold on, I'm gonna. You kind of like can catch a glimpse of whatever you just saw there. But I'm not gonna start you in that part of the map because you're probably gonna start over kind of at the edge.
Oh, look at those bottles.
Those are some big bottles.
Yeah, you guys are here now, and you guys start passing down to the check. But you can see that at the very end, there's a bunch of parallel guards up ahead. And some of them are catching wind that there might be another cart coming. But it's just in time for you guys to notice. You just are on the very edge. You can
All
hear
right,
the sounds
that's
of industry.
Alright, Ashtaspa's definitely gonna throw the brakes on now. Do I need to make like an athletics if these are like some really ancient, crusty brakes?
No, I'd say you'd be able to like stop it pretty easy. This thing is in service all the time, so you guys just find yourself next to like a platform here that you can get off at.
Alright, she will suggest that the gang gets walking down and she'll just like push the cart onwards. Not like actually on it, but just like...
Oh
just like,
yeah, it keeps going down. Good idea.
yeah, just...
You find a ladder at the edge here. Now I know there's a wall, but I can pull you back down. But there's a giant ladder that leads down to some kind of facility. You see this huge, like, industrial facility to your south here, with one of those bottles plugging into the side of it. To the east, you see this gigantic, oversized bottle that's slowly getting filled up with a black substance. It's like a black and purple substance.
That must be the ether they're harvesting, right?
Do we know where they get it from? Oh, where did I go?
Where did you go?
Where did I go?
She phased through the floor, plus, or press plus, I think. Or is it shift
I think
plus?
It's
Oh,
E.
yeah, somehow I went
what?
down into the earth.
Oh.
What? Yeah, you could tunnel down? Like, go-
Okay, so let's see
When
here.
you
I
play
ended
with
up
your
6 feet under.
Ooh, I wonder
Okay.
if it can calculate distances. Like, if I'm like that, it just says 5 feet. I was wondering if it would actually try to calculate the hypotenuse.
Anyways,
Sorry, yes, do we know where they get this sticker from?
That would be a nature check,
Hell yeah, I'm so good at nature.
or I guess bardic lore.
Particular for Icar.
There's a song about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if there's an MF song about
You know what?
Icar.
I
You
have
have
the
to
same
sing to the
score.
plants.
I have the same score on both, so we'll just do the bard. What do I get?
Icar, come. You've heard a song where it's like from the ground, I come like Icar, or something like that. I don't know. It's
That's a way to word that.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know
bard
what?
song if I've
Definitely
ever
a
heard one.
bard song. Can
That's
it
a Red
now.
Bard song.
Red Bard
Alright,
song.
not gonna mention that one.
Come as in like coming inside. You know, coming from the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come inside, be inspired.
Let's go inside
you wanna-
uninspired. It'll grow legs and then start terrorizing the town.
Do you want to try again, or do you think
jeez.
we have a deep enough hole here?
Oh my gosh.
Terrorizing the town. All right.
Deep enough hole. That's part of the song, by the way. Like in a deep hole, Icar comes out of the ground. That's the song. And then you're like, yes, I remember this.
Very bardic.
How could you forget?
The only thing I know is that it comes from the ground.
In waves.
Wait.
You see a ladder. So you're on two, sets of platforms. Above the track that you were just on, you went up a ladder to this upper platform that you guys are on right now.
Oh yeah.
And you see, like a factory to yourself. I will quickly, if you guys want, I can move you guys to the south. You guys are going to be climbing down this ladder.
Yeah.
Sure.
Follow Ash.
Down here.
Ooh. Is this an
Wait,
empty bottle that's right next to us, or is that one that's filling up right now?
It's one that's like, it's emptying right now, actually.
Hey, this is
Alright.
like that thing that I hid behind at the bazaar.
Ashtaspa will just tap it with her hoof to see how much it rings, out of curiosity.
It like rings quite a bit. Like you see it kind of shift around, but these bottles are very sturdy. They've actually been made so that they're quite thick.
Yep, that's a big bottle, all right.
Are there any like leaks or residue or anything, or is this like airtight?
Yeah, oh, it's definitely airtight. You're hearing some clinking from the south as like a door is beginning to open.
Beginning. Stasma takes the best hiding spot.
This guy walks outside looking up and seeing a bird as he closes the door behind him, then he looks around. Huh?
Call.
All right. If he notices Ashtaspa while he's looking around, she will try to grapple him and send him off to the sleep but not dead dimension.
Give me an athletics or a strike.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me see here. They're basically the same, so whatever. All right. Let's see here. Is my luck holding up?
Oof.
Oh, this is a good time to remind. I'm gonna give everybody a hero point, and then I will give one extra hero point to Wicker because I feel like it after the dream sequence.
That was a pretty
Hey.
good dream sequence.
Thank you.
You know what? I'll re-roll it. Lord help me if I get something really
Hey.
shit-ass. Okay,
Hey.
that's a good use of resources.
Let's see if it's a crit. Because if it's a crit, yeah. He like knocks over and like he's not fully out yet, but after a couple of seconds he starts to lose consciousness.
Alright, she will maintain this grapple and keep him silent until she is absolutely sure that he is going to be taking an unscheduled break.
He's taking an unscheduled break right now, it looks like.
Alright, she is going to pose him as though he just decided, you know what, I'm going to walk outside and take a quick nap. And then she will look inside here to see, this is just to take a quick peek. Is the door still open or is it closed?
It's closed right now.
All right. Does it have any keys? Is it like locked, or is it like anything special we need to get through with it?
I'd say that it just opened up now, but yeah, it doesn't look like. Do you want to try opening the door?
She will try opening the door.
You open the door to see a busy factory floor from a power plant. Just as I saw you dodge out of the way just at the last second. You see a couple, like one of the factory workers look over in that direction just as the door, like you clear the door's vision, I guess.
Yeah, she was just like taking a quick peek before letting the door shut on its own. And then crossing this area to not be within as immediate a range. Looks like they're busy inside. They're working. I'd wager they're just factory workers.
Okay.
Where do you think they hold the prisoners?
Well, probably not the factory floor, if I am to guess. But maybe somewhere in this building. It looks pretty important. Alright, she is going to carefully try opening this door, and...
Felt like I saw another building in the northeast.
We might need to check there if we can't find him here. And she's going to carefully try to peek inside. Okay, it looks like there's nothing in here. So she's going to step onto the rug. And then she's going to test just how loud her cloven hoof steps would be on the brick real quick.
I'd say that your cloven hooves aren't much louder than the ruckus of noise that you hear inside here, because you're hearing a bunch of pumping to the north that sounds like it's part of that power plant.
Alright, knowing that it's not going to be too much noise, she is going to, again, continue trying to open doors. And
you find
carefully...
a big storage room. There's a couple of guards walking around here slowly. They don't notice you opening the door yet. One of them goes past this, like, kind of to the south here, and you hear a door opening and closing behind him.
She's going to, like, close the door enough to where, like, she can still at least try to listen in, but, like, if the guard was really intently looking, he could probably notice the door is open. She just wants to, like, have an easier time hearing what's going on in there to gauge the situation.
Just a second. So, yeah, you see that to the south there was pretty crowded, like, industrial room, it looked like. There are pipes everywhere in here. What are the rest of you guys doing right now?
No.
Just following Ash.
Peeking. Follow.
Yeah, just kind of staying behind. This is not a good.
Yeah, I don't think
Following
we
the
all want to
leader.
pile in there, so if Taspa looks like she has it, I am gonna let her do her thing.
Yep. I'm just staying battle ready.
Alright, she's going to carefully open this door and try to peek in and see what's going on. Ooh, this must be a bathroom.
It is. This seems to be a nexus way between several different rooms.
Ooh. First thing she's going to do is listen to make sure, like, she's not hearing anybody spending the next hour reading a book on the toilet or something.
No, this place is completely empty right now.
Okay, and again, she is going to try swoosing through here. Oh, so... This seems to be a room with... what is that? Is it just a rug or a table?
That's just a rug right now. But as you're looking through here, you see like one guy walk through. Just in time, you're able to like hide behind this door. But you see a huge Paralay pony walk down to the south. And then one of them, one of the people stops him in the door, I'd say. And he meets him right here. Genja's restaurant, huh? Doesn't surprise me. Has he had any comment about it yet? Let me through. You're not
So they
entirely
were
sure what they were talking about. Yeah, what was that?
So they just mentioned Genja's restaurant and that he hasn't made a statement on anything yet?
Yeah, that's all you could hear from them. But he didn't
All right.
answer his question. He just moves past him.
Alright. She will carefully trot back to the group and say, "They have at least one very large fellow. This might be annoyingly difficult." She's going to open this door and look around carefully.
You can see that most people here are just lazing around. It's actually a little understaffed looking.
She will then close that door.
Same warehouse to the south that you were looking at earlier.
It looks like they're protecting this warehouse area, or at least they're just watching over it. I don't know if Genja's there, or if it's just an area where they keep other things. He could very well be at the building Electra mentioned.
The door opens to your north.
She looks at whoever's there.
It's a Paralay. He's walking through and he just walks past you. Give me a stealth check.
You know what? Sure. Let's see what happens with the stealth roll. Public or blind?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Which one? Public or blind?
Yeah. Give me a public one because you'd know the result instantly.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, he stops unless he's gonna stop and then he turns to look at you. Huh?
All right. While he's there, she is going to point towards her sword and use her intimidation roll to just tell him, "Shh."
He looks down to the south. Yeah, go ahead and give me that intimidation check. Ooh, this guy is just a factory worker, and he shuts up and he says, "I'm unarmed." He says running over here, but then the door closes automatically, but he just presses up against the door, not moving.
She's just going to walk up to him and politely say, "Remember, you didn't see anything, but more importantly, have you seen a pony that looks like he runs a restaurant? Has he been here? Or a goat other than myself?"
They captured that restaurant owner earlier this week. I don't know anything about that. I just work here at the power plant.
That's acceptable. So, do you know where they keep him at all, or do they just not tell you that?
He shakes his head. I'm sorry, but I'm not one of the party enforcers. I'm not a party member. Only the party members get to have access to privileged information like that.
Alright, and is this told specifically by word of mouth, or do they keep any records of anything?
He shakes his head. I don't know. Like I said, only party members are allowed to have that kind of information. Are you with the KLF? He says,
No.
backing up more. Oh, you see a bit of relief wash over. But you're a...
Yes, I know Goat has to be with the KLF, but let's just put it this way. Goats exist off of Dranura as well. And they do not care. They do not care for whatever internecine squabbling you and these KLF individuals are up to.
Okay. What do you actually want? He says. I just don't want to get into trouble. I've got a good drink I want to get back to tonight. And a comic book.
Well, the best thing you can do to go back to that comic book and drink is to pretend that nothing happened here.
Okay. There's nobody behind that door. Can I go up, please?
Yes, and if I find out that you have ratted me out, you're not going back to that comic book or drink. Am I understood?
Yeah, very well, he says. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. This isn't my concern. I'm not a party member. Party members have to worry about that kind of thing.
Exactly. Have a good day at work. And she'll just walk away and out of the building.
You get a hero point for diplomatically solving and terrorizing this man.
This poor guy.
Diplomacy with the threat of force.
I guess that's...
That was impressive, Ash.
Good stuff.
Well, you see, I can be diplomatic too.
Was that diplomacy or just threats?
It was effective.
That's all that matters.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm gonna let Ash do their thing.
Okay, so where to next, Ash?
Well, how about we check that party enforcer that I rendered unconscious real quick. Maybe he has something on him that might help. I can't believe I didn't search for that earlier.
Probably a good idea.
Alright, and I'm assuming he's still out cold.
Yes, he is.
Alright, she is going to rummage through all of his pockets and see what she can find. She's hoping it's not lint this time.
Ooh, okay. You open up his pockets to find... let me think here what kind of order he would receive. Dear party members, you see this little memo written in. We have faced quite a lot in the past few weeks, but I am hearing good news on the horizon. Very soon, Ichor prices will rise. I have been assured of this by my advisors. Be prepared for more payment. Allow it to be the justification within yourselves to keep going on in such a difficult time. Your party leader, Borak.
Alright, is Borak the guy that we encountered with the rest of the goons whenever we left? Oh, this is a completely new individual.
Yes, so the last goon that you saw was, you've heard about Jira, who's the leader of the KLF. Borak sounds like he is the leader of the GA.
No relation to Borat, I'm certain.
Borat. Most people, I'm just remembering that Warlocracy video. It's like most people actually sound more like Borat than Caesar.
Excellent.
But
okay, and now that she's presumably not found anything else of note, she's going to stuff the orders from the pocket that they were in to one on the completely opposite side to mess with the guy.
It's so mean.
Yes, but it is very funny.
It is. It is very funny.
Alright. So, do you think we should try breaking into that storage room down there? Or should we do a bit more searching and try to get up to this building up here?
Do you guys want to go around this bottle? I'm curious. Because you can climb over it. It's just that there's a wall there right now. Just let me know if you want to go around a wall.
Okay, out of curiosity, isn't this like a platformed track, or is it just like a solid piece of concrete all the way through with the or well, it's probably not that. Like the pipe's there, but is there like a bit of I don't know, like pier or something that we can walk under and go around the bottle?
You kind of have to climb over it, but yeah, like you probably could walk to the north underneath this platform, because remember, this platform is huge to your north, the one next to the pipe. All you have to do is like walk underneath it again, and you could go around this thing pretty easily. I could move you
That
guys
seems
over
like
to
a
the
good-
side.
Yeah, let's do that. Go to the other side.
I'm gonna move everybody who's here right now, except for that GA guy. I'll move him back. That
Yeah,
GA
but
guy.
Peregrine is still.
Oh!
Just so you know, Peregrine's like in the corner. He's passed out. He's sleepy.
Oh, Peregrine.
Someone put a
Peregrine
blanket
dead?
over his cage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got afflicted with critical levels of EP.
I saw dudes around that corner.
Oof, yeah, that's a
How many
large number
dudes,
of
Wicker?
Like
Ugh.
7 dudes, man.
Are they coming from the ground?
7 dudes are walking around, and they keep on poking the ground. One of them, like, you see one of them stomping the ground, like, aggressively, if you've ever seen a pony
Wait,
stomp
where's
the
News?
ground.
I'm here. I'm alive. Sorry, I fucking dozed off for a second, but I'm okay. Sorry, I just drinking energy. I just chugged a Celsius like a fucking crackhead. I'm good to go.
Yeah,
Alright.
he is.
You
You see,
is stuck.
you
So
hear
is
a female voice to your south. Look, it came from the ground. A nut. And she pulls up, like, one of the nuts. It fell off of my gun. Thank goodness you found it. Good thing your stomping is so powerful.
okay, so I'm assuming that's like actual GA enforcer gang that we don't want to deal with.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
the Diego.
they're really
Enforcer gang.
pounding the ground over there.
One of them has found a little nut to reattach to their weapon. This
Yeah,
apparently was
they were searching around for a nut. I don't know what that's up about.
Look at the size of the barrel on that thing. I don't want to mess with her.
Yeah, that's not anything I want to have to worry about either.
Oslo runs over here. Don't worry, guys. Let me also move Newsflash.
Uno momento. Do we see this goon up here? Is he watching us?
Ah, yes. Good eye, Ashtaspa. IRL perception check. You notice a guy with a sniper rifle coming back around to this platform here. He's drinking from like a bottle of apple juice, it looks like.
We've seen him before.
We have. I
Was it-
recognize that.
Really?
fucked up
Oh no,
face.
I wasn't there for that, was I? Wasn't that just news?
It was news, or no, wait, we all saw him because, like, news sort of led him up to us and said, hey, these are my
Oh,
amigos.
right.
Yeah.
And then he's like, good lord, these people will not be safe anywhere. They should go to the resort town.
Oh, are you saying yes? You see this lad to the here. All right, I'd say that you probably would have noticed him walking past earlier, but like you just see him go over to the other side and disappear. News, you notice him. It's the same guy from before.
Dude, it's that fucking guy.
You know him. Does he just do this disappearing thing often?
Yeah, and he doesn't really talk, so it's like you kind of just have a back and forth constantly.
It's a little concerning that somebody can track us so easily.
He's harmless. Well, he's harmless to us.
Okay,
Very
so-
harmful to others.
Okay, she'll point out that there's another gang right there. Or maybe that's the same gang and they moved.
Ah, here we go.
Even... There sure are a lot of people here.
Are we really surprised?
It's a
This is a
GA strong
facility.
Roberta.
I suppose it is. She'll, to cross through to here to, like, get under the big bottle, will we need to do, like, a stealth roll or anything? So long
Yeah.
as we...
I mean, actually, no. I would say no. It's just like I'll give you a stealth roll once that becomes a threat again, unless you're kind of like preemptively stealthing through somewhere where people are going to notice you.
I will preemptively cast this on myself. Just because I'm not very good at sneaking.
That's fair.
Ah,
Electra, that actually gives me an idea. Who else is really good at sneaking?
That would be me.
Right. Unless you also know invisibility, Ari, perhaps the two of you could go up to that building up there or elsewhere. See if you can't safely locate Genja. And if he's not up there, then we've reduced the number of places he could be down to just that section of the warehouse. And if we have to fight, At least it'll be somewhere loud where people probably don't think a fight's actually happening.
Real quick, when you say up there, where are you pointing?
I
Like
think
north.
north of the.
Like,
North. Oh, I see. So I
either
missed that
here or
section entirely.
I
here.
think there's a building there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I could probably do that.
Sure. As long as I don't knock any more bottles over.
Well, I'd be impressed if you could knock that one over.
You'd be surprised.
I would.
That would be surprising, yes.
Alright, so I guess we're stealth roll sneaking over.
Oh? What is that?
Behind you, you see some kind of pony with very different looking eyes staring directly down at you.
Oh.
She will look directly at this cretin with the weird eyes.
Alright, I guess this is a nature check. I don't know how well any of you guys know about these. I'll take a nature or a bardic lore check, I guess, or just any lore check you think might be
Any
appropriate.
lore.
Any lore. It could be bricklaying lore. I don't know.
We'll understand it in our own way.
Ooh, these are some pretty good checks.
Hell yeah.
I'd say it's probably Ashtaspa who first recognizes what this thing is. This is a bug pony, also known as a buggo.
An Uggo Buggo?
Bug.
That sounds like a slur. I can't say that.
Hey,
Well, that's okay. You have me to say all the slurs.
everybody
That's
says
true.
buggo. Everyone loves
Is that
it.
why? So I guess the eyes are like compound eyes. Is that what you mean by?
Yeah,
Odd?
they're changeling looking eyes.
Ah,
Wow.
hello. I guess.
Looks
I
like
guess
you
you
guys
can't see
are-
me.
Aren't supposed to be here. Aren't
And
supposed
you
to
are?
be here. I'm Bumbu. I'm a member of the Heroes League.
that other one we saw fighting the big creature.
Oh? Wait, big creature? Are you talking about the worm?
Yeah.
Oh! She says as she jumps down here.
Oh,
Yeah,
and by the
that
way,
was
the
me.
Electra's voice is coming from nowhere because she's invisible.
She
Yeah.
walks up to Ari, assuming that's her. That's right.
Okay. That's right.
I'm a member of the Heroes League, and that's what I'm supposed to do. A hero always fights for the innocent.
That's great. We're looking for innocent souls right now.
Oh, he says.
They
Who
were
would that be?
kidnapped.
It's a secret.
Uh-huh. She tilts her head. Well, the only way I'm gonna help you out is if I know if you're gonna be with a KLF or GA. Are you?
No?
Good. Then I can help you out. We've been hired by the Queen to help bring some stability to this planet.
The Queen.
Mm-hmm. She nods. That being said, we've already been here for, well, some of us have already been here. There's a lot of injustice on Dranura, and we need to help out. We're a Banner Seers Guild. Though we're not like usual Banner Seers Guilds. We're here to help the people. And right now, we recognize that the KLF and GA are not on good terms with Master Flange.
Who?
Huh? Oh, you must not know about him. Our captain! Flange. He's the greatest hero who ever lived.
I'm happy for him. I'm sorry. You said the Queen hired.
She nods.
You are talking about the crazy one, right? Really full of herself, very
I never met her.
um
All she said is
oh.
that she needed us to help us bring some stability to the planet. I don't know everything about the operation here, but I heard,
Interesting.
she's looking over the edge of the pipe here, that they're capturing civilians. also heard, looking down to the south, that these guys might be breaking the law. They broke into the mortar grid. Who knows what other laws they're breaking here, too. It's our job as heroes to bring them to justice.
I don't think they care about the law very much.
Well, we'll make them care. Regardless, if you guys are an ally to the heroes, that means for the both of us. I'm here with a mission. I want to disrupt their operation.
And how do you plan to do that?
She looks over to that pipe. By making that
Uh-oh.
turn off.
You're just turning it off.
In a way. It's not going to be on
In a
for
way.
any longer. That kind of turn off.
Ashtaspa will raise an eyebrow at that.
I would just like to say, I
You talk to what?
talked. What? Talk down. Like, do you know the phrase "talk down"?
You're talking down to me now, Ari?
No, Ari is actually. How tall is Ari compared to Electra?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Ba 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 ba.
Same height. Ari, I guess Ari can stand on her tiptoes.
Kind of short.
Anyway, the point is, I just told someone to not use explosives. Are you sure that's a good idea? You going to blow anything up?
It's one of my options, she said. But
It's one of them.
it's not going to be the easiest.
It's
I
not
just
off
need to
the
render
table.
that pipe inoperable. Boys? He whistles and you see a couple of other guys, like, waving to her. You notice that there are a couple more, all wearing the same kind of mask as her. And they're all, like, kind of, like, crowding underneath the pipe here. Look. The way they get the funding for their war machine is with this Ichor. We need to make sure that they don't have any more of it. Otherwise, they're going to feel emboldened to start the war. Why else would they break into the mortar grid like that? So, we're going to shut down the KLF and the GA right where it hurts. In the money.
That makes a lot of sense, but don't blow it up.
Oh no, I mean, if they want to blow it up, it's fine. It's just, I hope they know what they're doing.
Of course we do. Kind of. But any means to Rome, any means to getting to what we want is
That's
on the
fair.
table still.
I think we should probably look into saving the civilian before we start setting things on fire, though. Yes, that's who we're here to save. It's a chef, a cook.
Oslo is like looking around. Okay, it looks like we've got an ally then. Look, man, you can't blow it up before we get our hostage out, at least. No, that's a good idea. We're not gonna hurt an innocent. That's not what a hero does. Good, man. All right. Okay. Where does that leave us, though?
Well, we were about to take a peek over there, or I will gesture in the general direction, see if they're hiding him. But you could always help us search.
She is gonna think here. We could split up and meet somewhere. That's one option.
Could just meet back here.
Okay, she says, we're gonna keep on looking for ways to blow up. Well, to stop this pipe. We need just some way to keep it off forever. Even if it, like, gets clogged up or ruined. That works too.
Just glue the switch into the off position. That's very...
That could work. But they're just gonna... The key here is make sure that it takes like a month to fix. They're gonna
Yes.
fix
It's
it
gotta-
eventually, but it has to be long enough that we can destabilize the situation, or, well, stabilize the situation on this planet.
Electra's got a look of deep contemplation. So they get the stuff out of the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that city that we're looking to get to is in the middle of the planet. I wonder if we could flood it out somehow with the Ichor. Get it right at the source.
Flood what out? Certainly not the city.
Could you give me
It's an option.
a crafting
It's not
check,
an
Electra?
option.
A crafting check? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it
That's
comes.
a terrible idea.
We'll see. We don't know. We don't know what's down there yet. So far, all we've seen is a bunch of brainwashed people.
I guess the only thing this gets you is that you're at a power plant right now. That's the only thing your crafting check gets you, unfortunately, because it's not very high.
Yeah.
But you're at a power
No,
plant.
it's not. She has no idea what she's talking about.
Also, he keeps on like looking at you weird, Ari, because he's like, "Why do you have two voices?"
That's not me. That's her. Ari will point at the air next to her.
What?
I'm her imaginary friend.
No.
Huh? She backs up. Wait, are you invisible on me?
She's just snickering at this point. Yeah.
If only I had one of those right now, he says, looking around. Okay, we'll meet here soon. We're gonna keep on looking around the base of this pipe and see if there's anything we can use to jam it up. Maybe that'll make a distraction for you guys. Just meet us when you're ready.
Alright. Suppose do we go on with our original plan to sneak around them?
You
suppose
certainly do
so.
have the ability to. Let me move you guys to the north here if you'd like.
With the
Guys.
ability.
Yeah. You guys have to just like climb up another one of these ladders on the platform. To where
Are these outhouses up here?
Through the trees you can see like little houses in the forest somewhere there. Yeah. The forest has like cactus in it. It's really weird.
Tasty.
Ashtaspa is going to use her sword to cut off a small chunk of it and just start poking out the taking
From
off
all the way
spines.
over here?
No, not all the way over there. I'm assuming we're going up here, are we not? Or are we?
What are you taking
Aren't
a
you guys
chunk out
staying-
of?
Well, I guess we're not at the cactus yet.
Oh, yeah. No, you guys are on the other side, still on like the pipe platform.
Yeah.
All right. I'm guessing these goons are they just having their smoke break over the glass bottle?
Yeah, you see that, like, this whole tree here just represents various workers going around tending to the bottle. Some of them are, like, walking up and forth, but you see... I would say that eventually you're able to see a guard walk through this door right here. He opens it up and closes it behind him. It looks like this is attached to some kind of staircase. This facility is huge. You can hear, like, to the distance, you can hear, like, loud sounds of machinery pumping something. Also, like, looks closer.
Oh, it does sound like pumping.
Oh, that's so weird, directional audio. Oh yeah, should I actually roll up anything for this, or am I just sneaking?
Yeah,
I
go
can
if
make
you're gonna
you invisible
go
if
around
you'd
and
like.
scoop around this area, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Anyone who's just in this vicinity. Because there's
Would you like to
just
be in?
it's not like they're all clumped up there, it's just there's a bunch of ponies walking around in this area.
Oh, whoops, I should have done that blind. I'm so sad.
Nah, it doesn't have to be blind actually, you know if
Oh,
you're
okay.
stealthy or not.
that's
Electra though isn't super stealthy, but because she's invisible, all it does is create distractions that you can exploit, alright?
Yeah. They just hear she's just creaking the wood and stuff, stepping in the exact wrong spots.
What about you, News? Are you gonna do a new stealth check?
Yay.
Okay.
Don't want to talk to her. I'm not the greatest at stealth, so this might be this might be a travesty.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
not a
decent.
travesty. You did very well.
Ooh,
stealthing around.
Wow.
You're actually better at stealth than I am. Oh, you're pursuing lead, that's why.
There's
she's
nothing
just-
on there. I guess this has to do with my lead. I mean, we're still working solo.
The lead to see what these weird psychopaths are up to.
I mean, it connects to everything. So pursuit lead's fucking weird. It's such a weird fucking rotation. It's like entirely up to the DM.
Actually, what about these doors down here? Could I, how much of a drop is that?
That's at the very bottom right there. You see that's at the bottom of the staircase to your right.
Hmm.
Could dive into the water.
Doesn't
Is
actually
that
look to be
water?
water. It's just ground.
No, it's not.
Very blue looking.
Oh my
ground.
god, you're right.
The
Oh,
ground
that's
here
so
is just
weird.
blue for some reason.
Hallucinating
diving.
water.
Yeah, are you diving directly into the floor? Clomp.
Yeah.
Just do we hear like the of like every bone just popping or something?
Looney Tunes.
No.
Yeah, she just xylophones up off of the ground.
Ooh.
Or not xylophones, accordions off of the ground.
We've been bamboozled.
You see a staircase down here, and when you cross down the
staircase.
staircase, you see it. The door opens, and you see a
Oh.
guy escorting Genja into a building.
Oh,
Wow.
we found him.
Is there
Did we let
anyone
the
else?
others know?
But as
Like, is there anyone else other than the one person guiding Genja?
one person walks out, and it's a large pony. You see a very well-built, very muscular-looking mare with a ponytail and a unicorn horse stomp out.
Oh
That's
dear.
enough, she says. All right. I've been waiting long enough for this. She walks down to the south.
Hmm.
Where is Mew? She walks
What a
out of
name.
sight.
I mean, we could just. Oh, Ari can like signal the others from like right here, can't she? Because they can just see me.
Do we just see her waving?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely could. Hey, Ashtaspa,
Okay.
don't mind. She's up there.
Ari will be. Yeah, Ari will be waving at them from inside the door, like gesturing for
Alright.
them to come over.
Alright, so to get to here, I guess we could go like here, climb the ladder, and then come over there, if that
That's
helps
true.
our rolls any.
Ah. Okay, so, yeah, Oslo's gonna run over there with you guys.
Okay, so, oh, that's actually some pretty neat audio.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what happens when you go inside.
What?
When you go inside, you'll notice the audio changes.
Triples, come back!
man.
Oh.
Oh no, he's lost.
Yeah.
Is it another
Hear me?
sandstorm? Yeah.
All right.
Another sandstorm has hit the building.
I was just gonna say, if you notice, when you go inside, yeah, the sound changes a little bit. But yeah, you're
Oh
inside
yeah, that's
now.
It's like all muffled, yeah. It's really cool.
yeah, it's exceptionally cool. So, was Gensha being led into this building?
Yeah, it's that north one there, that little house. He was getting led into there.
I was right.
Good job, Wicker. Okay, now
You see a
How-
staircase.
Alright, so with the staircase, I'm assuming it leads down to the ground here, right?
Yeah, there's like, you're above, not only is that staircase, but like, remember this pipe is huge, like it's several stories tall, and this pipe is both over like a cliff, or like a ledge, and then it also is over like an even deeper valley underneath where you see all that blue dirt. If you want to jump over, it's like a 30-foot fall, which you can survive, so you gotta brace yourself a little bit to jump over.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just
Okay, so-
like take the staircase down to these doors, use them, and then
Yeah, you also can do that.
Triples come
Yeah.
back?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I think we can now.
So, yeah, you also can use that, Ari.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably the smarter option, I would say.
Yeah, probably smarter, but I am thinking that we could climb down the cliff to get to this building over here. It might be the only real option that we have.
Yeah, you do notice the cliff is pretty high up.
Oh, wait, we have to go back up that cliff. This is a bit of an interesting scenario. So if we just have to get to the forest, couldn't we just like be here and then step off into the green?
That's a good
could.
question.
Yeah, it's like only a 20-foot drop.
There's like this lower section too that we could use, couldn't we?
Yep, you're in like a little. You're in the valley of the ridge, up to the forest there.
Okay, why did we come all the way over here? I'm going back. I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too with you, Ari.
Yeah.
All right.
I can-
I guess I should athletics my way down the cliff face.
It's up. Yeah.
Oh, it's up the cliff face. So this is sitting in a valley, and that's on the
Yeah.
higher. Okay, well, no time like the present to do some climbing.
I fly.
Yeah.
Can you carry me?
Dumb bats.
I return.
Okay, I have to know what's in this. It's eating me alive.
Thank you.
It's a bathroom.
My athletics.
You find a bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Chunko.
Oh no.
Well, if you have to go,
I don't
now's
think
your chance.
I guess a 19 isn't good enough to climb up the cliff face.
If I can carry with a 19, I'm sure you can climb up a cliff with a 19. Tripla?
Yeah. No, I'd say it's more a matter of how long it takes. It just takes a couple of minutes to do. That being said, you're gonna probably. There's one point I'd say where maybe you look back and see that sniper starting to look in the direction you're at, but you can like hide behind one of the rocks maybe, as you do.
All right. Would that be a stealth roll?
Stealth or reflex? Just because it's like super
Let me
fast.
see. Let's see here. Out of anything, my reflex save is better.
You're able to like reflexively hide behind a rock on the way up because it takes you a little while to climb, just because of how steep this is. But also that steepness gives you like a little cover as you climb up it, and eventually you reach the edge and can climb over.
Okay, so now we're at the building. As she's walking up to here, is anyone looking out for anyone?
I just saw someone inside.
Somebody walks
I'll
from the other side of the door. Like the door is probably closed actually at this point,
Oh.
because I imagine she would have closed behind you. But maybe you see somebody through the window walking through.
Triples, get back.
Can you hear me?
All right.
Hello.
Electra just puts her face up to the window, because she knows she's still invisible.
Does she have like her snoot pressed up against it and everything?
Oh yeah.
Little goobina.
You guys see a snoot mark appear in the window. Or like the window fogs up because she's breathing on it.
Must be that humidity.
Then suddenly, I'm gonna pull
Oh.
him up. We got a lad to show you. On the other
Who is it?
side of the window, you see this
Oh,
staring directly
him.
back at you, Electra.
She would, yeah, she would fall back on her butt.
He just walks past you towards this direction.
Isn't Electra still invisible?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
These boys. No, Foundry is doing something. Lost connection to the server. That's annoying.
I think it is your internet.
Yeah, I think something might be up with the connection or something.
Weird.
Internet cable's getting chewed on by the cat.
Oh no.
Okay. Can you hear me still?
Yes.
It's just every once in a while you cut out for a bit. Most of the time we can hear.
I don't know. If this keeps on happening, maybe it would be a good time to just stop and then do it next week.
We could. We are down a player.
Yeah, and I think Ebony said that he has a meeting in like a little over 30 minutes.
And
Give
in 33 minutes.
time. I don't like all the cutting out. It's just it kind of hurts. I don't know, not hurts, but it's just like it kills my mood to be like every 5 seconds. Oh, you're not here. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
all right.